mean?
I'm gonna officially make us go live now.
No, because I made
Oh,
one.
we have a question. Do we have a question of the day?
When are
What would you
going?
do if you got arrested for counterfeit bills?
if you realized you had just given a counterfeit bill to the Ren Fair?
My mic might sound a little weird right now.
And stuff. Oh, that didn't. Something funny happened.
No, I don't know. I don't have a question.
Favorite part about the Ren Fair? Do that.
Man, I haven't been in so long. No, the one time I was supposed to go, my grandpa died instead. Yeah, can we do a different question? I have complicated feelings about the Ren Fair.
Okay.
Sad. Okay.
What did you guys do for Valentine's Day?
We did Valentine's Day early.
Okay.
Yeah, we did our Valentine's Day technically like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we went to the Japanese Friendship Garden. And then we got sushi. And then we got pho with Jackie's parents.
Nice.
They kind of invited themselves along. Then for actual Valentine's Day, we kind of just hung out. I made us dinner and we made boozy milkshakes.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
It was really fun. Well, it was nice.
Yeah. And then we played Magic with Jackie's siblings and friends yesterday.
Yeah.
Friend.
Nice.
Yeah, friend.
I'm making you sit down.
Right, listen.
So that it's less intimidating, is that what it is?
Well, it's also, I don't want them to fall
Well, I had put a couple things on the calendar just in case Yolanda would want to, because I think there's a place called Poison Pen, a bookstore in Old Scottsdale. So that was on my list of like, if she's up for that, we could do that. But she ended up wanting to go. She ended up wanting to go see Solo Mio with Kevin, not Hart or Spacey. Kevin.
These are the real ones.
Hold on.
Solo Mio. I'm gonna feel so silly.
Kevin James.
James,
Yeah.
that's the easy
That's the name
one.
you're always gonna forget.
Yeah.
It's a very like basic name.
Whoa. But yeah, so she wanted to go see that. It was actually a really good romantic comedy. So that was a fun one for going to see. He was supposed to get married in Rome is the short version, and that doesn't happen because she's like in the dressing room, the bride to be, and she just leaves him a note. So then he ends up he can't cancel or move the reservation, and so he ends up going on it by himself. And then it was a really cool, like the characters are really well written because they're not like one note tropey. So yeah, suffice to say it was a good movie. I don't want to spoil it, but I liked it. And Yolanda did pleasant crying, I guess she said, periodically throughout. But it was a lot of fun. So.
It reminds me of Holiday in Paris. This lady was going to go on her, her and her husband never went on a honeymoon. So they were going to go, no driving.
Oh, you left it behind for a reason.
Her and her husband were going to go on their honeymoon, and they broke up. She still went on it, and it was in Africa. And so she got a nice honeymoon to herself.
As you do. So yeah, that was a fun one. So, and then I'll have to look at that one now. Holiday in Paris.
It's on Netflix.
Nice.
It's a Christmas movie. We went to medieval times. It was really nice. But beforehand, Bath Body Works came out with a princess collection, and one of those involved Rapunzel, and they made coin purses. So the Rapunzel's son was a coin purse, and it totally fit the vibe of my Ren Fair outfit. And I was like,
Yeah, wait, pictures.
I don't know if I can picture my outfit.
Mine's the
Well,
same.
my friend,
I forgot what it looked like. Can I see it again?
I'll go next weekend and take actual pictures.
this is my outfit in medieval times.
You didn't take a picture of your Ren Fair outfit though?
My friend did. So I gotta get her to send it to me. I'll text her right now. So that way if she sends it to me.
What's even the point? What's even the point?
I like feeling cool.
It's clean.
Hey, I was gonna say, I want to see so you have no pictures of your outfit, Brayden?
Not fully. of the pictures I was in, I'm like partially in them.
What's even the point?
Like,
Genuinely, what's even the
like
point?
that's
right?
my Jack the Whipper picture.
Yeah, you're like not even in it. It's like the corn. It's
Okay,
like
Jack took it. Okay.
Yeah, Jack's like, this
Admittedly,
In fact,
he knew what this was all about.
is about me. Yeah.
I actually have 6 pictures of the Ren Fair. 4 of them are Jack the Whipper. The other 2 were from my friend.
This is okay. They had these people drawing free portraits. This is me, and my friend's free portrait.
Nice.
It was done in
Free?
16 seconds.
That's pretty good.
I
Wow.
mean,
And
It looks like you two.
It was really funny.
That's pretty
Got my
cute.
glasses.
Really nailed the glasses there.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know.
I don't have anything else of my. Oh, I think I have this. Yeah. This is when I was at the Mermaid, and you can see my outfit.
oh,
There. This is us getting the oysters out.
oh,
So I had this golden skirt on, and then I had a black corset, and then this like tapestry thing,
Yeah.
and then the golden sun coin purse that held all my cash.
Cute.
Nice.
So anyway, but that golden sun, Rapunzel's a very popular princess. And
Did you have to like fight for it?
So, it launched, I think Friday. I launched on Friday. Everything in the Bath and Body Works that we had, all the Rapunzel stuff sold out. And
How many did you go to?
I went to 4 Bath and Body Works.
You were dedicated for this.
And you found
And I was
it.
like, and it was finally I didn't drive to Scottsdale, but I checked online for Scottsdale because their online system's so annoying. Bath and Body Works, if you ever watch this, fix your system.
I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you.
This is a genuine threat, Bath and Body Works.
Tagging Bath and Body Works in
it
the
would
stream
say that
now.
it's in stock at the store, and you go, okay, I'm gonna put an online order. I'm gonna add it to my cart so I can pick it up, and it'll have an error, and then you're like, okay, let me just go to the store, and it'll be sold out at the store, and so they're not updating it fast enough, and so we went to. I saw that it was available in Scottsdale, and I was like, medieval times in Scottsdale, and so I put in an order, and I was gonna have Brayden pick it up because he went hang out with family like on Valentine's Day, and I was like, can you pick it up on your way home while I get ready for medieval times?
It was not on my way.
Well, I know, but like on your way, so you know you like go like up and then.
You know,
You're
on
already
your
out,
way when
so
you go
For
up.
reference, I was at Southern and Power.
Well, you know,
On your way home.
technically the
On
Americans
your
were
way.
exactly on the way when they were trying to get to India through the. Never mind.
Yeah, you know when it's on the way and you go out
He's just
of
gonna
your
stumble
way.
into it.
The scenic route. And he was like, well, how about we just go pick it up when we go to medieval times? And I was like, oh, you're right.
Because it's on the way to medieval times.
Because it is
It's
actually.
It is
Way.
actually on the way.
to medieval times. And so in our full Ren Fair outfit, we went to Scottsdale Mall.
And
I
not
feel like
my
that's
full
how you
Ren Fair
should do
outfit.
it.
Yeah.
I just had the tunic and
You
pants.
just had the tunic pants.
Oh, so you were 80%.
Yeah.
50.
Yeah.
No one else would know the difference, though. It would look like a
Because
full
like I got
costume.
this whole like leather thing that goes down to my knees.
Yeah. That really felt
Oh.
it. And then you
Yeah.
got the
I love it. I got that last
Okay.
year, and that's like the best thing I ever bought.
I remember when I went with you guys. You went to the guys because you were trying to get this like leather suit or something for like 3 years or something, right?
Oh no, that was my
That
friend
was our friend.
Oh,
who didn't get in because of
Didn't get it
counterfeit
this year.
milk.
Oh,
That's the same guy?
Yeah, so
Oh.
he's wearing what probably 30 pounds worth of leather
Plus his
armor
big-ass sword.
and his 15-pound great
That he
sword.
added a shield onto this year.
Yeah, he brought a shield.
Yeah, which was I was
And
like.
yeah,
wow.
so like he's probably wearing like 60 pounds worth of shit.
Yeah, he had to get the sheriffs to help him take off the sword because he was standing. For
Oh,
so
and he's got
long.
these like like
gauntlets.
basically they're like welding gloves that they riveted
That's cool.
plate into. So he's got metal gauntlets
Jesus.
that actually have like sharp edges on them. But like so like he can't even like use his hands properly.
He's like, guys, I need help.
Oh, and then
Yeah,
he's got this
that's
super
like,
wide
take
brim
it out.
black hat that he loves. He loves it. He wears it regularly.
Didn't you get that from her?
I believe so.
Yeah, from the hat
And
shop
then
that we
to add on to this, he added this during Halloween, but he loves it so much. He's got
Oh
this
my
like
gosh.
rubber skull mask.
got. I think shade
That it honestly, it really looks good.
It was good,
Even with the hat on top of it, it looks really good.
especially with the armor.
With the armor, yes, it looks really good. The gauntlets, it looks really good.
Yeah,
I
But
can
my
see how
God-
that'd be uncomfortable though if you were
It's-
standing for, you know, an
Yeah, I
hour.
don't think I would wear all that to the Ren Fair.
He wears
Yeah.
it every year. Ever
so
since he
much.
got that huge
That's a lot.
13-pound sword,
Is he like built like a truck? Like what is
No.
he?
he is not built.
He's
But
my
if you've
size,
got the whole
maybe
set.
a little bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fat wise, not muscle wise.
Yeah, no, he's like a slightly bigger dude.
But like,
Interesting.
yeah. And
But-
even like the sheriffs are like, dude, I can't believe you wear that. And he's like, yeah, I mean the sword's kind of heavy, it's 13 pounds, but like the armor, you can't really feel the sword with it. The only thing that it gets annoying is sometimes they'll tug on the armor. But he's like, I like the look of it. And they're like,
And he probably gets good
Well, and if
picture
it's-
requests and
Well,
things
and if
like
he's
that.
wearing it,
nobody ever asked to take I've taken
okay.
good photos of him.
well, and if he's wearing, like, I mean, because a lot
you
of
know
it is
what? I got
stuff
a
he's
picture of him.
wearing, so like
I
the
got a
weight
good
isn't
picture.
Oh yeah, I want
entirely
to see
probably.
like. his
I know. I
whole-
want to see
Yeah,
like this
I'm
guy
very-
sounds
I
badass.
got a really good picture.
This
a
sounds
couple
like somebody who
Halloweens
would get
ago.
arrested for counting.
Oh yeah, so we were like, of all the people to like get
The guy who has like the fucking weapon gauntlets that can actually kill someone is the one who's getting arrested.
This seems fine.
Oh, one of our friends had a staff has a D20 on top of it.
Oh, that's cute.
Nice.
I know. I want
I
to
stole
someday
it.
make a wizard outfit for the Ren Fair.
I was just gonna say, yeah, you're gonna be a wizard, and
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be
a
like a knight.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
I
a
stole it
wizard hat
during
if
the
you
end of
want
the
to buy
day
it.
because I needed a walker.
I was like, my mom is a pretty.
Ah,
My
here
mom
we
has
go.
made wizard costumes.
This is the whole thing. But and then he loves Lord of the Rings, so he's kind of got like a Nazgul look. So he puts on a cloak,
Oh, okay,
some,
badass.
under
yeah.
the armor though.
Oh, under the armor?
Wait,
Yeah.
how do you get a cloak underneath your armor?
Well, he literally just puts the cloak on, then we put the armor.
Yeah, but
over.
why?
What's
Oh,
the
let me
point
take a
of
look.
having
Let it show us. Let us see it. Let us see it.
This is the whole thing. That's
Oh,
his
that's
whole
badass.
getup.
Holy shit.
He's scary as fuck. Holy
Exactly.
shit.
Like that's the first Halloween he used
During
that.
Halloween.
Yeah, he's fucking scary. If I saw this, I would think I was I think I was about to die.
This is the Hat Man. When like they
You
take
take
50
too much
Benadryl and see the
Benadryl.
Hat Man. This
Yeah.
is him.
Yeah. Wait,
Much
what?
better.
He's gonna fucking
I
kill.
might have
Like,
missed
this
this one.
guy
Yeah,
is
let me see.
fucking like beast mode.
Wow. Okay. No, that is that's really solid. Okay. Well, maybe if he
He should
didn't
get
do the
some,
skull
like,
mask, he'd get more
LEDs,
pictures.
LEDs for
you
the
know.
I did
eyes.
a skull mask
A little lower.
for
There you go.
Ren Fair.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. If the skull mask isn't there, I'm
He did this
surprised.
He had it this
Like
year.
for the
He was gonna
eyes.
wear it. But he finally gave up on the sword. As I was taking him home, he's just like, I think this is the last year I'm gonna be trying to bring
Yeah,
my
because
sword.
he was talking about that when we were there.
Yeah, he was struggling with it today.
Oh.
Cause like he's like struggling like, and now he's got like asthma, so he's got an inhaler now. So like, so like he was struggling to carry like all of his shit.
Asthma gay.
Oh yeah, real.
Oh, okay.
That's so
Asthma
real.
gay.
Uh-huh.
I'm dead.
But yeah, so he was like struggling to carry everything back to my truck. He's just like, I think this is the last time I'm bringing the sword. And I'm like, dude, I've been telling you that for 3 years.
I can just like I wasn't even there, but I could feel just like how crestfallen you
Well,
must
it's
have been.
Because literally this
It's
sword.
also like annoying during
This
shows
is the-
because we have to sit on like the end and he has to like angle himself to where he's like it's not implementing anybody else.
Yeah, what if he does like a small sword like on the
Exactly.
side?
So,
Or
like,
you
but
could
also
even do like
this
a small
sword.
sword on the back.
Yeah, if he
Yeah,
really
well,
wants
this
to have it on
big
the back.
sword is on his back.
Yeah.
Because
I
like
think I remember because
it's
he had the sword when I came.
yeah, well,
You know.
about 6, yeah, but like it's at an angle.
Well, yeah, I
and
saw he was
literally-
holding it.
Literally, it is
He's probably
one.
taller than me.
There's no sheath to it because it's just a leather strap with 2 rings on it, a big ring and a small ring. The
See,
big
people don't
ring
think
you
about
put
the
up
logistics of
blade to the
being an
hilt.
actual
You
armored
put the
knight. You
strap
know what I mean?
over, and then the little ring goes around the tip and just holds there around the tip of the sword, and that's how you walk around with it. And it's just strapped to your back like that.
Okay, I might have a
Yeah, I don't know. Just get like a I don't know, maybe
Small
even, like,
sword.
a small sword or like a fake sword to put on your back. That weighs a lot less.
Yeah, like
Could make
a
it
like a
even
prop
bigger
sword.
if
Yeah.
Here.
If it's fake.
That's how he walks around.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
That's
It's
badass.
badass.
That's so fucking cool.
Yeah, because wait, here's the photo I got of him.
Like, don't get me wrong. That's badass as
Edited
fuck.
that.
Yeah, it is badass as fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, can I see his I wanna look at his
Yeah, that's
gauntlets.
just.
Oh, that's true.
That's
yeah,
super
because, like,
cool.
He literally bought those off eBay. You can get them.
Oh
off
yeah, no, those are like the Nazgul gauntlets. Those are
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, no, I mean, listen,
No,
badass.
badass. That's like the coolest look I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, like,
It's just
that's sick.
like.
I mean, that's the coolest look you've ever seen until I show up in full, like, full
Yeah.
plate. And die. Die immediately. Like, actually, I don't want to carry 25 pounds of armor.
Is he a really badass?
You be the knight, I'll be the wizard.
I mean, that's totally
Badass, right?
Yeah.
authentic.
Coolest.
Where'd you get that? Is that for the next look?
Sorry, Braden. I did
Yeah,
at
that's
that.
next year's Ren outfit.
Yeah. That or like I have the flower crown.
I did say that if I was gonna be a knight, Max needed to be a princess.
I can be a prince.
Princess.
Do I have to wear the dress?
No,
Princess.
you can wear the like big like.
That's what I mean talking about the cone! We talked about
We did
that!
talk about that.
We talked about the cone with the thingy.
There'll be 3 options for people to choose from: a princess, a magician, or a dunce cap.
Dunce cap.
It's just a very fashionable
I'm wearing
one.
it's the
Those are the
dunce cap.
3
High fashion
choices.
dunce cap.
I
people
imagine
could-
dunce cap.
They're all basically the same design.
Yeah.
One just is more
No,
floral.
no, we talked. You said you were on board because you'd get to
Because
wear
of
the cone
yeah,
hat.
the
So
cone hat.
I'll actually be going to the Ren Fair 2 additional times this year.
Oh my goodness.
I called my mom today, and she got my grandparents on board to go. So I'm gonna take my grandparents, and I told them sooner is better than later because of the heat. And so they're just like, well, shoot, let's just do it this next weekend. And I'm like, okay,
When?
I get to go.
Sunday.
Yes, and when.
Oh, win. I thought
When
you said
versus when. I know, yeah, I got you, yeah.
But like my grandpa like loves Celtic stuff, like
Oh,
so.
because they have like the
Yeah, so
the
we,
kilt guys.
well, yeah, because like
Guys.
we found 2 Celtic bands already
Yeah.
in the repertoire.
I did take a video of that.
And when
Yeah,
we
is it
went,
like the crack? Is that what it is? The
This is
band?
the Reeling Rogues.
The what?
This is the Reeling Rogues. They're like kind of like.
I know. I remember because when I went with Josh, he almost bought a kilt.
and oh yeah, there is a kilt place.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta take my grandpa there.
Yeah, that's why I was saying
Oh my
the
gosh.
kilt guys.
But also they have a family crest place.
Oh.
Yes, where you can look up your family
I can
name
get
and
my family
history.
crest repaired.
I've gone there every year since I started going. And every year I've put my name on a list to get searched. And every year there's like, yeah, it should be here next year. Meadow went this year, asked about it, and they're just like, yeah, it takes like 8 to 10 years. And it's just like
5 to 10.
5 to 10.
Yeah, the lady was like, because I was like, Sarah, we walked around a lot, and I saw them, and I was like, oh my god, let me check for brains.
Because they're like all the way down by jousting.
And they didn't have it, and I was talking to the lady, and she was like, do you want me to go check? Because our online is better and more updated than these. And I was like, yeah, and so I gave her the name, and she's like, it's not there, but it was put on the list last year. And she's like, it does take about 5 to 10 years on average.
Why does it take so long?
Because they have to research. They research everything about it, so that way, if you just choose your name, it'll give you a whole bio about it and everything. But what me and Brady want to do is they have like the I don't know what it's called, but you do like 2 bands.
Oh, they combine the crest
Yeah,
together.
and it's just like it's side by side, and then you can put like
that's
a date
cool.
with it and everything.
Oh,
That's really cool.
It's cute. And so they have my name. They have Pringle. They don't nice.
Which is crazy because I have a very extensive family history that like one of our family members has actually gone back, found records like we've got on my grandma's side that's going can be traced both back to fighting in the Revolutionary War and even further to the Mayflower and even further back to England before they came over on the Mayflower.
Oh.
Well.
I
My dad's parents died.
I was gonna say I don't know. 'Cause
He was
someone on my family did the same thing. I don't know how far back they went, but we found I have like our family crest in just my bedroom. It accidentally cracked it. But
You know, my dad's parents died, so he was adopted.
Yeah.
And then on my mom's side, that side of the family immigrated from Eastern Europe, and then all of the family history was kept in a Bible that one of my great aunts burned
I knew that was fun.
in like a fit of like hysteria.
Yeah,
So
that's fun.
there's something somewhere.
Yeah, I know. The only thing I know about my family lineage is my mom's side's from Puerto Rico. And my great grandparents came to the island during that, and that's it. My dad, he's white. My grandfather, on my mom's side,
also white.
so I have this nice Puerto Rican from my great grandmother. great grandmother had a daughter. Okay. She married a white man, and my mom married a white man.
You just got whitewashed.
So I am whitewashed and pasty.
I was gonna say I couldn't tell.
You can tell with my sister that she has curls.
Oh.
She has,
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't have necessarily guessed that it was
That
like
you
Puerto
had
Rican.
any
Like,
Puerto Rican.
yeah, no.
I am fully European. Nothing else. The most interesting thing I got in me is Dutch.
Yeah, because you went and got coffee today, or
No, like Foggers.
sorry, that was a lame joke. I'm sorry.
That was really funny.
Like I got everywhere in the UK, German, Dutch, and that's the majority of it.
That's like
Maybe a little Swish.
The way you said that reminded me of that the guy from Community, the Pierce's dad, who's like a mega like.
Oh,
crazy,
yeah.
Oh, you're not white enough for a white
Yeah.
guy.
curls.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Curls.
What's our question of the day?
It was what you did. For
I think we got
Oh,
there.
okay.
I think
yeah, and then we
I'm
kind of
pretty
got
sure
distracted for.
And then we got to react
whatever the
to
question
our
of the day
Scottsdale.
is, I think
Our
everybody
Scottsdale.
shared.
Oh my god, I've never felt more like a poor person than walking through the Scottsdale Fashion Center.
Yeah. Because you look like you're like his like,
I was also in just a tunic and pants, so
Yeah,
I
so it looked like you started
looked like a
pajamas.
peasant.
and like I was.
That's
in the full-
right. So you were at Scottsdale Fashion Square.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was like we were
Oh.
walking.
Oh my god, that
Oh.
was bougie as shit.
There was people, and it was during Valentine's Day.
So
there's-
people were
there's-
dressed
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, well, we went there.
We did.
And
I
then
didn't
we're
like
over
it.
here
It had
dressed in
vibes.
14th
No, it does.
century.
It's the worst vibe.
I luckily I felt out of place in a good way because I was like, all you guys are boring.
If I was-
wouldn't-
It
Yeah,
sucks
if I
'cause
had-
there's
if
some
I had my
stores
full
that
Ren
the
Fair
only
getup,
the only
I
one
wouldn't
of
have
it
cared.
in
It's just that you were
Arizona is
half
at
full.
Fashion Square,
Exactly.
Yeah.
which
They don't
really
even have a
sucks.
Lego store. What's the point of having a mall
Thank
if you
you.
don't have a Lego store?
Thank you.
We
Thank
did
you.
discuss whether it
What
could
about the
actually
same-
constitute
Okay,
like a
qualify
mall.
as a mall.
Yeah.
What about the Santan outdoor mall?
Well, that's different.
That's a
Outlets are
marketplace.
different. Yeah.
That's a marketplace.
Outdoor malls are different.
Well, and outdoor malls tend to actually be outlet malls,
Oh.
which are slightly different from
Yeah.
like your traditional mall.
And technically, Chandler Mall isn't a mall; it's a fashion center.
Well, and that's I think it maybe it doesn't necessarily constitute as like a traditional mall. It's like its own unique thing.
Yeah, what's the difference between a fashion center and a mall?
I mean, I don't know that I think there's like enough
Yep.
of a, but I think the fact
Because
that
I've always said it's Chandler Mall.
Branding.
it's missing.
Chandler Mall.
It's Chandler Mall.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Chandler
Branding.
Mall has
A large,
Lego
often
stores.
Yeah.
enclosed commercial complex containing a variety of retail stores, restaurants,
See,
and
but like
entertainment.
Scottsdale
venues
Fashion
under
Square is
one roof.
missing a lot of the staples of a mall.
Yeah, like
Do they have a Gap? They have a Gap.
They have Wetzel's Pretzels.
Scottsdale has a food court.
Scottsdale has a shit food court. There's like
Hey,
5 seats.
and guess what? They have a Ferris wheel now, thanks to Shields.
Oh,
Oh,
Chandler,
Chandler.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we talked about Scottsdale.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's like Scottsdale technically has a food court.
No, Chandler's like a mall. Chandler Mall.
Agreed.
But like Scottsdale has like an art museum in it too.
What?
Like
What? Where?
Wonder Sweeps. It's like an art museum.
Did we
that's
miss
attached to
that?
the mall.
I guess we were just
And
kind of
it's
going
like-
through.
Thank you
looking
for
for
waiting.
We were on our mission.
I mean,
Yeah,
I hadn't seen you guys in a couple
everyone-
weeks.
I think
Whatever
we
you
both
guys
know
want to
that.
talk about, I'm fine.
I
with
don't
it.
like fashion.
You know?
It's like a modern like art museum where you can like walk through different exhibits. Like the
See, my mom really likes Fashion Square because she
Yeah.
likes purses.
Hmm.
So for her, Fashion Square is really fun. However, there's multiple times that she's gone in that like to stores and like the people working there have like completely ignored her.
Yeah.
And she's like, just wanted to
Pretty
buy a
woman
bag.
style.
Huh?
Pretty woman style.
Wait, well, and not even that. Like my mom looks just like a normal like. She looks like a normal lady. There's nothing about her that like particularly is like. Like I don't know if you can look at her and place her like tax bracket. I don't know.
Like most millionaires.
Definitely
Not a billionaire.
Millionaires.
Not a millionaire.
Very, very weird experience.
I'm gonna grab a
Fashion-
piece.
It's
Can't
so
imagine
hard
being
to
there.
find stuff like around there.
Yes,
So hard
the
to
maps
so
are
hard.
the maps are so
The
confusing.
maps, A, are so confusing. the layout is so confusing.
It
Why is
makes
it like
no
that?
sense. Why does it have wings?
Why does it have wings? Why is it 3 stories?
There's
Why
no
is
reason for it to be 3
Oh my
stories.
gosh, there was and there's always like some form of construction going on. Because
That's true.
there was like a side by Bath and Body Works where they had half the walkway closed
Have you
off.
were you there when they were like completely redoing it and it was all concrete?
Yes.
Okay, is it weird that I actually liked it when it looked like that more?
I liked it.
I thought it was like fun, like brutalism.
Yes.
And we
It was
don't
like-
have a lot of brutalist architecture in Arizona. So when it was all concrete, I was
now
like,
it's just-
this is a fantastic expression of like modern brutalism.
It was good.
and
Like, it
then
looked pretty.
they made it white
And then
boring.
they're just like,
now it's all shiny and
now
I
it's
don't
all
like that.
shiny and I like. I was worried
I
I
don't
was
like
gonna slip. I was just like,
I don't like it. No, it's a weird place that I don't really enjoy going to. But because there
But I
is
did get a lot of looks though. It was really funny. The
Oh,
amount of people that
the-
did
Yes.
they were like this, and and they weren't even like hiding it. I was like, "Where's your whimsy? Where's your?"
I mean,
whimsy? Where's
honestly,
your fun?"
I have to say, if I was
Boring
at the
ass
mall and
beach.
somebody came in, I probably would do a double take.
Yeah.
I think I would do a double take.
great.
I
I
don't
would.
think I would, because every time I've gone to like
here.
Chandler Fashion Mall, all there or Chandler Fashion Center, whatever it is, there's been like 15 furries. I'm just like, okay, that's normal.
Really?
At Chandler?
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
see
at
furries
Chandler?
there constantly at Chandler Mall.
What?
See, I
I've
only
seen
just
maybe one.
Yeah,
No,
like
I've seen a
maybe
bunch
like
of,
one or
furries.
two.
I've seen
There
like meetups.
There's a better photo.
Cute. Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah, no.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen cosplayers. I don't know. It seems just normal to me. Maybe I'm weird for thinking that, but I
I
don't know.
think I've only ever
I'm just
seen
desensitized to
I
it.
don't see furries a lot.
Really?
I'm gonna be honest.
outside of conventions. No.
Outside of conventions and Ren Fair, like I see a lot of furries in Ren Fair.
Yeah,
But,
Ren
like,
Fair conventions,
yeah.
stuff like that, where you normally.
I've seen them a lot
Maybe
at
that's
the
the
mall.
official question of the day. When's the last time you saw
So
a furry?
Probably the last convention we went to.
I met a furry. That was a wild experience.
Yeah.
No,
I was
some
working.
furries are really nice.
I was working security at the
Can
Princess
we just
Hotel,
highlight the word choice
and
of
a
that?
princess
I met a furry. It was a
security
wild
officer
experience.
was a furry, and like literally, I got a sign next to her for like the first hour. She was like, "So what do you know about furries?"
That's so real.
Yeah, and then just
That's
started
so-
talking to me
I
about
respect
herself
that.
being
I
a
think she
furry.
just wanted to brag that she probably owns a fursuit.
Honestly, that is kind
No,
of a flex.
she wanted to brag that she makes and sells them.
Holy
Oh my
shit,
gosh,
that's
why
actually
is she working
actually-
security? She must be like a billionaire.
maybe just like for fun.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just a fun
It's
thing
her.
for
It's
her.
her side hobby / business.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
cause
marketing.
like every suit she said goes between like $1,000 and $3,000.
Yeah, no,
I was
they're
gonna say,
expensive as hell.
They're like Iron Man suits.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, I spit on it. You know, my mom has wanted to get into furry suit construction. None of us are furries. It's just
It's
because
just,
you can.
it's just a market.
Yeah,
Like,
and they're apparently quite fun to make.
no.
A little bit. I've like chatted with like
They
fursuit.
look
Like,
really fun.
we've been going off on shit for.
We have them, but they look really fun to make.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of like foam like sculpting and yeah, and fur dyeing and sculpting. Yeah, sewing, all that
And
fun
it's just
stuff.
nice because you can take something like something and put it to life. And
Yeah, it's neat enough. Anyway,
You killed
what
me.
would your
So-
persona be if you had one?
Oh.
Oh my god, that's a really good question.
Okay, yeah, here's the actual opportunity
no.
of the day.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Sorry, I read Warrior Cats religiously and survived not being a furry. I don't need to revisit
No,
that.
no. Well, that just means you're a cat.
So yeah, you're a
You're
cat.
a cat.
No.
Okay, so Brandon's a cat.
Brandon's a cat.
Oh
What
god.
would my persona be?
Would you?
You could also be a dragon.
I'd rather be a dragon.
Okay, you could be like a dragon cat.
Oh, dragon cat. Okay.
So I'm toothless.
Oh yeah.
He's kind of a dragon cat, yeah.
He-
I mean, I feel like a lot of personas are like kind of like.
Yeah,
Mishmashes.
they're mixed. They're not like a, yeah.
Some of them are like Gwendolyn's, but some of them are like.
She 100% wolf. 100%. She told me about how she loved wolves and just got lost in the forest playing with wolves once.
Who? The lady?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she grew up in Alaska.
Oh, okay, never mind. That makes a lot more sense.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm curious
On a
to
number
hear
of
yours,
levels.
Metal. What would you? What would
right.
your persona be?
Okay, so I would be a wolf. And no, 'cause
I also have played with wolves.
no, because here's the thing. I had like maybe 2 or 3 friends that ended up being furries in elementary school.
And they assigned you wolf.
My best friend. We were the people on the playground that would pretend to be wolves in the playground and have the playground be like our den. You know, and we
Well, like,
would
listen,
walk
I mean,
on
we all
all
did that.
fours,
We
just
all
like
did that.
running. I literally had a drawing that when I left that school, my friend made me of all our little like wolves. Like she like
That's
drew
so
it.
cute.
And I have it still to this say, I was.
So you have your persona.
Yeah. So I was a red.
You already have
and
your
it was
persona.
great. So-
Okay, so you just
So
kind of build off of that.
all other like 3 of them or whatever became furries.
Well, okay, one of them definitely became a furry.
Yeah.
The other 2,
Suspect.
they're suspects. You know, like I don't like.
Not suspect in like a bad way. Suspect in like.
Not a bad way. I don't think furries are bad people.
I feel like you're making it sound worse.
Thanks for prefacing that.
I did not get charged with something. So.
Wow. So, wow. In
Okay, so wolf.
compare in
And
with
you
that
actually,
comparison.
what color wolf?
It was a red wolf.
Red wolf.
Yeah.
Okay, that's important.
Really funny because that was before I dyed my hair red.
Okay, well, the shoe fits.
Yeah. But I'm surprised I did not.
What are you looking- I don't know what I would be.
Okay, Greg, what would your persona
Greg, what would
be?
your persona be?
Do you have a
For-
persona?
I mean, I've played one of the, gosh, now I can't think of the other one. It's not Bloomborough. Bloomborough's Magic, and I usually do it the other, Humblewood. When I did Humblewood, I had a wizard that was named PB Ironclaw for peanut butter, and he was he was either a raccoon, I think he was a raccoon. And so he would cast spells using body fluids and dandruff and stuff. So he'd
That's gross.
cast grease. Yeah, so I wouldn't want to be him, but that's the closest thing to an existing.
So you've already been assigned raccoon.
Or red panda.
That's
Like
really-
my favorite animal is officially a red panda, except that they sleep all the time, so it doesn't fit my personality as much.
That's really funny. You had a character named Peanut Butter. I had a brown bear in one of my campaigns named Peanut Butter Cheeseburger. Peanut Butter was his family name. Cheeseburger was his first name.
Okay,
And that was based off of Far Cry, Cheeseburger the Brown Bear.
that's hilarious.
But he was also a wizard, and
So is this your persona? Is this?
Are you a bear?
oh
you're
god,
a bear.
no.
So
This
are we
was-
still
no,
on?
I
Are
was
we
just
still
talking
Dragon
about
Cat?
a companion, Dragon Cat.
Okay, Dragon Cat. Okay.
But like,
Yeah.
this bear was also secretly super intelligent. He was a wizard.
I don't know what I
I
would
used the
be.
sidekick
I think you would
You think I'd be a cat?
You'd be a
thing
cat of,
from
like,
D&D
or like
for
a
it.
Yeah.
bird.
But
I see you like
everybody thought I was crazy
an
because I
owl?
talked to the bear, and the
No,
bear
'cause
didn't talk to
I
me.
saw
But he
a
only
lot
talked to
of
me when
crows
nobody else was around.
and
He was,
I
he was a
don't
real
know,
dick.
crow vibes.
I give crow vibes?
But this was all done by
You have,
myself, so it
like-
was
I
great.
like crows.
Yeah,
I'll be a
you-
crow.
You give crow vibes.
Okay, I'll be a crow.
So
Like to
when
collect
I
shiny
was
things?
like,
I
can see that.
like graduating
Yeah.
high school, I did have a friend. He was like a couple years like an upperclassman, and after he graduated, like he was like, oh, like I'm a furry now.
Yeah.
And so he like assigned everybody in like our.
persona.
You have this plan.
Well, so I mean, I was kind of assigned it, so I don't know if I really agree with it, but he said raccoon.
I could see raccoon,
So-
but I also could see other things.
Yeah, but well, it's funny. I've actually
Way
talked
to
about
not be specific, so it wouldn't
I've
be
talked about this
insulting.
with Max that if like I was a furry, like I feel like I'd want to do something like weird, like a bug or something,
I've seen. Oh my god, I've seen someone
like a bug or like something like skeletal,
It was
you
like a
know?
praying mantis.
Yeah.
It was like a praying mantis fursuit. It was so.
Like I'd want to be like a bug or like something like skeletal, like something
Like a
weird.
bat.
I would okay. Me and my friend were having a discussion about this. If you dress up as a moth, is that borderline furry?
Yeah, I would say that is
Technically,
furry.
moths have the little.
They have the fur.
Well, and if
right?
you're
It's-
if you're doing
full,
like the
full thing, because there was like a person dressed up as a moth, and he's like they're full furry, and I was like, they don't have to be full furry, it's definitely borderline.
I think.
see, I think if you're wearing like a fursuit, that's a fur.
Yeah.
I think.
But if it's just like if it's just a cute outfit, and you have like moth wings, and you have the little antennas,
It's towing the line. Same way that like wearing cat
I
ears and a
think-
cat
and
tail.
like a sailor outfit.
I
too,
think
so-
crossing the line to furry is when you start acting like the animal that you're dressed up as.
So I don't know if that's even. I disagree.
No,
Because
I
otherwise
think
it's
the
just
outfit.
cosplay?
If
Because-
the outfit is what makes you a furry.
Because sometimes personas, they're not like an animal.
They're more
like-
anthropomorphized, yeah.
and
They're like a
anthropomorphized
businessman.
Because the way that she was describing it to me is like she would actually like her and
I mean,
her
some
furry
people
friends.
do
would
that.
Well, yeah, and I
actually
think some
be
people.
animals.
I think it depends on the.
It's like a different genre.
Yeah, I think it depends on the type of fur.
You know, I think furry is a state of outfit.
For none of us being a furry, we know an awful lot.
I feel like
I
there's.
go to a lot
I
of
feel like there's
Well, and I go to a lot
costumes,
of
cosplay,
conventions.
and then there's furry, which is starting to lean toward
Yeah.
identity.
See, I
Yes.
go to a lot of
Behavior.
conventions.
No, no, no,
I've worked
I
a lot
think
of
you have-
conventions.
What? Sorry.
Sorry, I
like
think there's
cosplay mixed with
costumes and
identity.
cosplay, and then furry is like shifting toward like an identity marker and behaviors based on, which is not the same as like.
It's a little bit of both.
I still
It
think
depends
if you
on,
have
I
a
guess, if you
fursuit,
believe it's like an identity for yourself
even
or
if
it's
for
playing a
cosplay
role.
purposes,
Like what?
if you have a fursuit, you're a furry.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's for cosplay purposes, I think it's.
If I have a
I mean, they're
Bigfoot
so
suit and I
expensive.
like
I
to
don't know
prank
why you
people, does
would
that
have
make me a
if
furry?
you aren't a furry.
If I have a Bigfoot suit and I like to prank people, does that make me a furry?
It's towing the line.
If I want to
Totally.
cosplay as Chewbacca, does that make me a
But
furry?
you couldn't see the line because your foot's so
Ooh,
big
yeah,
on
can
it.
I do like a Mothman fursuit? Is that like...
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just like, well, like saviors are technically like that. I think that's borderline. Like if I saw someone dressed up as a savior, I'd be like, I don't think.
Well, then
they're
not
but also,
all furries also wear like fursuits all the time. So I guess you can't just say that it takes the fursuit to be a furry.
Yeah, no, that's
There's a spectrum of furry. What like
I feel like you
what-
have to own an identity in there somewhere, the way I've heard it lately.
A really quick question to wrap us back into.
Yeah.
We went on a whole other.
Speaking of borderline, it's almost 7 o'clock.
We've got a month worth of like talking together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And listen,
Yeah,
we've
yeah,
done it now,
yeah.
so now we can play.
Exactly. Now we can play.
And anyone watching the stream will know that this is how friends work. So it's you don't always play the game right away, and that's okay. Don't be task oriented, okay? But also,
a crow. Okay.
Because I mean, I
So
feel like
he
you
was
do
a-
need to if that doesn't feel you.
Yeah.
No, I like crow. I know when I was thinking like, if I was a furry, I didn't think of like a furry. I thought of like one of those like beaks, like witch masks with like the antlers.
see,
And then I think I ended up around crow. No, I think that works for me.
I think I got asked this question differently recently because I usually just say my favorite animal is a red panda, but like someone said, what animal are you most like? I think it was Kaylee had asked like, what animal would you want to become if you had to make a choice? And I was trying to think of like, well, okay, is there an animal that's like really like just doesn't stop working? But also is very snuggly,
Ant?
but also very
I
snuggly.
love
Ants.
hummingbirds.
What do you mean? Ants are very snuggly. They
I feel like
literally-
sometime-
they literally
I-
go in piles.
Like a creature who could be technically physically intimidating, but isn't because of their personality. Like
Okay,
I'm
maybe
going
not-
through all the things
maybe
going.
not ants. Okay.
A swarm of ants.
Swarm of ants.
No, they're not cuddly. Ants don't.
What do you mean?
No.
They literally pile up.
No,
not
that's
in, like,
not
that
What
cuddly.
if you
That's
had
creepy.
like a big pile of ants that like
I'm not
transformed
ants.
into a dog?
We're not doing that. That's not. Yeah, it's no.
Like they're literally
You're
cuddling.
probably right. Yes.
And then they bite you.
Are you talking about being
I-
cuddly to humans?
Like cuddly cute.
Like cuddly to other
Yeah.
people.
I like to
well,
be.
Cuddly cute.
Okay,
I'd like to
that's
consider
different,
myself
though. That's different,
squishable.
though. What'd you pick?
I said I'd like to consider myself squishable. Not that kind of squishable.
Yeah, like, I
so
think, like,
I
a
was
cat
thinking, I don't know,
cuddly.
like I was like, is it like a badger or an otter or something? You know, someone who makes a dam.
literally piled
You know,
Beaver.
beaver. I was like, are they? I'm like somewhere in there maybe, but then
But
they
they're not
can't.
physically
Like I'm like,
Yeah.
would they? Are they at the? Yeah. I was thinking about this. Anyways,
What
so
did
that
you
was
pick?
like a closer one.
What'd you pick?
I didn't pick one exactly, but like maybe like a badger, beaver, otter situation.
Oh no.
Because they're industrious, but some of them are nice.
That's right,
I
we're
don't
at the
know.
temple. Can I
Not
go short
otters.
rested?
Otters are terrible.
You guys should have a full rest. Should have had a
The
long
otters
rest.
are
I
like the
didn't long
opposite. They
rest,
look
though.
really cute, but they're
Then
fucking
no.
evil.
I was too busy with the Raven Queen.
Okay. Well, with that, I am still
So I've got no
undecided,
spell
but the
slots.
closest
I
I've
need
got
to
is
at
the
least get some
PB
health
Ironclaw character.
The raccoon,
But he's
yeah.
kind of a slob, and he is.
Roll 16 D10.
Yeah, his fun thing was he would use like his dandruff to cast like ice and snow spells, and he would like scratch earwax out to cast
They're like an
grease.
elephant. They're like physically intimidating, but like they're
I think you would be
elephants are
an
like
elephant.
workhorses,
No.
but
And they are smart
Yeah.
some of the
No,
time.
no, no, I
they're
think-
also very physically affectionate with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very community oriented.
I think I think Jackie.
Are
Are
got
you
it right
looking
on
for
this.
something furry? Like, does it need to be cute and furry?
I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I need to be
Listen,
cute
okay,
and furry.
I'm gonna go on another tangent.
We have three. We'll give ourselves 3 minutes
okay,
more.
I get one more tangent.
Just
No,
to set
listen,
put boundaries on
I'm
ourselves.
everybody has a very strong like mammalian bias, which
Yeah,
is fine.
that's true.
Mammals
That's true.
mammals are genuinely very cute. They usually have big eyes as babies, so that we like them. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot to love about mammals, but I do think that it means that we miss out on a lot of the cuteness potential of other animal groups.
Turtle. Turtles are my
I was
favorite.
gonna say, there's a lot of very cute reptiles. One of the big things, though, and this is where it's gonna get controversial and people are gonna be mad at me, insects.
No,
A
honestly,
lot of
fair,
insects
fair.
are very cute.
You should talk with Clara because Clara loves insects. But
I love mantises.
Yeah, I was say a lot of people that
My friend used to take care of me.
Like bugs are very cute. A lot of them are. Some of them are.
They're
some
also
of them are
very
scary.
religious,
The
praying.
spiders have little
as they are.
claws. Also, very fuzzy.
Yes, but also
The way they move.
And
How about our real velociraptor that has like feathers and stuff?
How about a velociraptor? Completely unrelated to what I'm saying, but you know what?
You said other
a little
creatures.
confused,
It's
but he's got the
non-mammalian. I was riffing off of what
I was
you
gonna
said.
go on to my I was gonna go on to my like de-animalization of like insects and how people like treat them cruelly because they don't see them as living beings. But you know that's fine. It's cool. We'll talk about the real velociraptor with
Only when they try to kill me.
I feel judged now.
No, let's talk about dinosaurs because those.
Yeah,
are
we can
talked
talk about your dinosaurs, Greg. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I like dinosaurs.
I was trying to go with you in that on that path. I was saying they're not mammals.
No,
they might
no.
have feathers
I
at least,
liked
but
it.
I'm like, for the record, I've
like
seen
the
my
real
wife
velociraptor.
pet cats and dogs and things. I've never seen her pet a chameleon or a lizard iguana type creature before, or a snake. Like that's not something I would see my wife do. So, you know.
She used to be my lizard. Everybody.
Banana's so fucking stupid.
Everybody who thinks that like they would never touch a lizard, I just put banana on them. I literally
You
just-
put banana on them. Banana's the
That's
name
right.
of the lizard, I
Let
presume.
me, I'm gonna use the last of our minute. Let me have the.
Oh my god,
Yield
my
the floor,
mom.
yield
On
the
the
floor.
18th
My
century,
mom is one
venomous
of those
reptile
people.
removal training.
She had to hold
So
banana
learning
for
how
a
to
good
remove
5
venomous
minutes.
reptiles
And she
from
was just
like where they're not supposed to be.
like by the end
Yeah,
of it,
I'm
she
doing
was
that at
cool.
work, so I'm very excited. So I'm
That's
gonna be certified to remove venomous reptiles.
Bend the
Wow.
legs
Yeah.
backward a little bit.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, with that, I think we made it. It's set just turned
Let me have the last
7.
minute.
7 o'clock.
Listen, I had to make sure I got
You
it.
yield the rest of your time and whatnot.
You didn't get a rest. You're tired.
I got a short rest.
You're not that tired.
You're tired.
All right, so when
got 2
the
spell
last
slots
time
left.
that this group doing this thing met, the main campaign for the Ethereal on the Ethereal plane, you guys had done some cool stuff. You were traveling from Banshee's Repose to the Temple of Lathandar. After Banshee's Repose was attacked, you guys were traveling. You defeated one. You think you defeated one of the Nagpa, or scary lady.
She got away.
She got
Got
away,
away.
but
Got away.
you chased her off.
No, she.
You hindered her purpose, so you know.
Well,
I didn't
we
say you
definitely-
beat you
we definitely
killed
stopped
her.
whatever
But
she was doing.
I think it was like more like a
temporarily.
stalemate.
Yeah.
you restored Giblet's memory. You traveled here. There was a bit of a training montage and discovery of a celestial or worm. I think is what we called it now. Your light blue friend.
Lame.
Yeah.
My little guy.
Worm Sona.
My worm's
Yeah,
so
worm.
nice.
I'm surprised you didn't say worm.
I feel like it'd be
Uh,
difficult to be a worm furry. They don't have arms.
Wiggle
and
around.
I feel like he's not taking this question seriously.
Or no,
We
you
took
could.
this question so seriously.
Listen, I took it. I'm not taking it seriously anymore. But you could be a worm.
He
Furry.
wants to be a crow, and he's trying to convince you to be a worm.
Yeah, early bird gets the worm. You can be my
I'm
worm.
gonna
I can
skip
carry
some
you
of those
around.
jokes.
Peanut
We're
butter,
gonna
you
go
got me.
right past those.
Maybe, but that's later.
With that, or something. I'm intentionally dodging like 5 jokes here. So you all had made it to the Temple of Lathandar, and Giblet, having had memories restored, excited to connect with their other religious friends. You land at the airship dock thing. Dock. It's just a dock. So yeah, your airship docks. That's this big cubey thing you're on. And you see walking out towards you, Sunstrider, and I had her name. Galara. Thank you. Yes. Galara. Galara does look like she's in much more mature garb. She doesn't seem like she was a little bit soft-spoken and more in kind of teenage garb, but she's in like full form fit right now. So those two are out there walking towards you down the dock equivalent from the main Temple of Lathandar. And that's where we jump off here.
Leftovers for
Oh, and yeah, and there was the conversation between Mike Ale. That's an old character. There was a conversation between Mike Ale and the Duke and their patron.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, did whatever happened with your trying to contact the Raven Queen?
You were there for that, or
I
is
know.
this a
managed.
character?
That's
I don't
right.
remember.
Oh, yeah, I got a pact with the Raven Queen now.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah. It was one of those it was in the last moment. I think was in the middle of the training thing, and like
Yeah.
yeah,
You rolled a 10.
that's right. The roles were a very strange set of roles that allowed you to like duplicate yourself in a funny way. and-
Yeah, so now I also have a little bit of Echo-Knight.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
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 Which I finally wrote down on my character sheet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's
What
super
were
fun.
we coming to the Citadel for?
I think to check on it.
Okay, just to check on them?
They had been attacked, or they had not been attacked. They're like nothing beyond the usual. But you came to check on them anyways, and then also, I think because Giblet was having memory issues, you thought
Oh yeah.
that was a
But we were
backup
able
plan
to
too.
Fix them. Okay.
But
But
yeah,
also, we can just ask to see if they know anything about the Nagpas.
Oh, we wanted to
That's
check
true.
their library.
Yeah, they
Of
might be
course
able to
you
help prep us for our incoming.
no ulterior
right.
motives whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely weren't planning on going back to the library for anything.
I'm going to also use my Hat of Disguise to go human mode. So it's like human.
Okay.
Do they know you're skeleton?
I don't know.
I
They
don't
probably
remember.
do.
I
I've
think
definitely
so.
been skeleton mode here.
I think
don't
so.
know. Goldman just
You had
says
you were here when you had the bone
I
thing
think you
with
were.
like ponytail.
I think you were
I think.
skeletal when you were in like when we were in.
When I got the curse with the thing on the back
Yeah.
of my hand when we came back.
Yeah.
But I think like when you were just like
Wait.
walking around like the more public areas, I think you were.
Oh yeah, there are a bunch of like clerics, and they probably don't want a undead walking
Yeah.
around their halls. I don't even know if I'm allowed in, but
You were last time.
I guess so.
Yeah. So you guys can disembark if you so desire.
Yeah.
So what's your first? What's the first thing? You've got Sunstrider, who heads up the temple, and Galara.
We haven't met Serena either.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
it's
a
been a
bow
while
on
since we've been
Serena.
here.
She's gonna look nice.
Hello, friends. Galara. We've missed you.
Have I been here
Are
before?
you coming down? What? Mike L has not.
No,
I haven't
this is
been
your
here, okay.
first time here.
Whoa, this place is
Just
huge.
shove off.
Shove off. Or just take the step. It's just a step.
Whoa, this place is huge.
Right, you weren't with us last time we came here.
So Sunstrider will say, we did get your message in that there was an attack on the Banshee's Repose. Is that resolved then?
For now.
Mostly.
Mostly.
Debatably.
I almost died.
That's concerning. What were you all up against that you almost died?
A Nagpa.
Nagpa.
Oh shit, we know which one it is.
Yeah, we do know which
I
one
don't
it
have
is.
my. Hold on.
Betrayers of the Raven Queen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we know specifically which one.
Silvery.
Huh?
Silvery?
Selvari?
Silvery, the Weaver of Regret.
I think it's Solari.
Silvari.
Regret one.
Yeah.
Silvari.
Weaver of Regret.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Where's my
I was going for a
notes?
kiss.
I thought so.
Yes. So, Nagpa, you say? Well, those are certainly not creatures to take lightly or of the light.
Still spelled it wrong.
What?
What was?
I only changed one.
So, did you defeat them? Was it how many were there?
There was one. We didn't defeat, but he ran away.
We certainly thwarted whatever it was trying to do.
Yeah.
For now, anyway.
Do you know what they were trying to do?
No.
No.
Not the Citadel, where
The
the
Banshees
repose.
Banshees
We
repose.
believe
don't
they
know
were
why,
trying
though.
to plunge it to the bottom of the ethereal plane.
And we have no clue why, though.
Well, it would create a lot of destruction, that's for sure.
Well, sure, but so would destroying any place here.
But I wonder the level of fortification.
How does your temple stay afloat?
Holy energies?
Question mark?
Lathandar built the foundation and it had solar. This is a Greg moment. Solars? Plant.
Solars are the planetars?
Planets. The one of them, and I thought, yeah.
Planetars and solars.
Yeah, for some reason I was thinking they
No,
ended
those
with
are
an
both
A.
of them.
Yeah, so that was a Greg brain moment, sorry. Solars and Planetars basically built the temple. That's why we were able to establish a foothold so quickly in the ethereal plane.
Okay, well, there goes my theory.
What?
They're like sabotaging different.
This is more of a real target than the Banshees proposed, so maybe it was just a test run to see if they could felt it.
Well, the defenses of the Banshees Repose, compared to the Radiant Citadel and us, are probably... What defenses do they have? I haven't been in a few years.
No.
None.
They have like
I
a
mean,
Town
small.
guard.
So, large population, minimally defended, means lots of catastrophic destruction, right?
And
Absolutely.
it's like, isn't it like a
Like a hospital.
hospital? So like the one who feeds on regret would probably.
Well, that's kind of
to
what I
gain
was
more-
thinking.
I feel
Is
like
that
they're
they?
just trying to target it to gain more power to take on a bigger.
Yeah.
Well, don't Nagpa feed off catastrophe? Isn't that how they get stronger?
Pretty
At least the legends I've heard say.
We
They
were
look for
actually-
places to destroy in mass, so that they can absorb mass amounts of energy.
We were actually hoping to find more information here as well.
Well, we might have something here, or we might have a sister library at on another plane that might fit you better.
Okay.
But we can check here first and see.
All right.
Right.
Wouldn't hurt.
Galara's trying to maintain composure, but she's like looking at Giblet and like try. You can tell like she's trying to be like super like formal while all this is happening.
You should go hang out. How have you been, Galara? Oh my gosh. You look different.
I'm stepping into my role that I was born for, and trying to do it well for the sake of those I care about.
That's so great. Do you want to meet somebody?
Yeah.
This is Serena.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
I can just imagine.
There's Serena. Hi, Serena. I'm Galara.
I forgot how Serena talks. I'm gonna be honest.
Me too. It's pretty much a high pitchy kind of. I don't know. It's I don't know. Yeah. So Sunstrider will. Galara, you're welcome to stay and talk with them, and I'll or you all can. We can all just head toward the library. If you want, you can go take them for tea as well. And he'll lean in, and you'll see him whisper something to her, and then she'll kind of relax a little bit.
To the library is just fine.
Giblet, though, if you wanted to do tea with Galara.
Well, we all could do tea with Galara if after we could go research in the library, and then we could all kind of like have tea after and just collect our thoughts about what we find in the library, if anything.
I feel like we could also we might be able to just have tea in the library. I mean, I feel like tea, coffee, and those sorts of beverages they tend to go well together with books. I think I read about it somewhere. There's a book about stars, and there was a mermaid on the cover. They like to. Sorry, Starbucks. Sorry. Okay. So you all go to head toward the library. As you do, you see. You start walking toward, and you see Sunstrider's second in command, and she seems to be. Oy. What happened there? There's a dragon. He died. Oh, just kidding. She died. Oh. As you walk up, she starts talking to Sunstrider, and her voice seems echoey. Something they did. And she kind of freezes, and then everything around you is going to kind of close in a little bit, and it's almost like his first in command. You remember her as the paladin that he was hung out with, and she it seems like she's trying to tell him something, and then she freezes, and then she disappears, and everything around you that looked like the normal accoutrement of the Temple of Lathandar turns almost like gray and shimmery, like gray-black shimmery. The areas behind and around you seem to close off, and you're not sure exactly what's happening, but it is like you are being enclosed in a black labyrinth that stays there. So that opening is still there. For a moment, it seems to go, as she fades away, you see everything behind transform. And so
Sunstrider and Galara still like moving and stuff?
Galara and Sunstrider are still with you.
Okay.
How are they? Do they react at all to any of this?
Galara seems make an insight check.
I'm not very good at those.
I'm gonna insight.
Ooh, 20.
I got a 37.
Mine's a natural 20, so mine's fine.
Your insight is a 37.
I got a 10.
It's fine. It's fine. No, that's cool. What do you?
22.
I'll defer to you.
We both.
What was your actual?
20.
Like that nat 20, but that's all because you don't
Yeah, I
have a
have
bonus?
nothing in wisdom.
Okay.
22.
Okay. Aw.
Yeah, no. I mean, listen.
But you're the one who asked, right?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I did ask, but listen.
So, yeah.
I'll defer to the 37 though. I'd like to know what we get from the 37.
So,
I have to imagine this.
when you're looking, you see Galara, and she seems a little. She's kind of looking around.
You know Galara better anyway.
You notice she seems a little nervous. She's looking around like,
Yeah.
what's going on? What did she call? Did she call him Papa?
Father, probably. I feel like it was father. Maybe it was dad. I don't know. Was it Papa? I thought it was father.
I thought it was Papa, but whatever.
Okay.
Maybe it was
So-
Papa. Maybe I'm just.
Well, so she looks over at
Just
him,
my,
and so
religious predisposition.
you're watching both their
Coloring his
reactions,
father.
and Sunstrider actually seems like he doesn't go gray, but he almost seems to be like he's struggling to maintain composure.
Like he's losing vibrance. Oh.
More like he almost looks in this moment like someone who's having like a heart attack or something.
Oh.
But like not that intense, but it's like that
His
kind of
heart
like
stopped for a second.
like there's something going on that is a little bit out of his control. With a 37 on the insight, Galar is very concerned. She's heightened sense to danger, and she seems out of sorts with this particular one. At the same time, her feet are planted, so even though she's like, there's a certain preparedness. With the 37, you get the sense of like there's her that on the surface is completely frazzled and scared, and then there's a part of her at her core that is like ready, but it's a very tiny part. You look at Sunstrider and you can't tell if he's having a physical, emotional, or spiritual or arcane response to this. Something funny's going on as he you all have known him to be a very solid guy, and he is not like, there's something beyond his ability to stay composed affecting him. So that's the first thing. So what would you do at that point? As I'm going to set a timer here.
What's going on?
Who are you asking?
Like both. I'm gonna look at like both. What's going on?
I this has never happened before. I don't know. This is very disconcerting. Something feels very off, and he's having a hard time talking.
Giblet, you're a resident medical person. Can you help?
Giblet, what's going on?
Just old man seems to be having a little heart
Can
trouble.
I do like a medicine check on him?
Sure. Yeah.
That's a 21.
21. It seems to be more than physical as you go and prod and poke around. You're watching him, and he seems to be healthy. You can feel a pulse and everything, but something has, and he doesn't even seem to be like perspiring, like from someone who's physically and having trouble. But yeah, so physically, it doesn't seem to be a physical thing, but as you're like trying to examine him, it's almost like things are like it's almost like his internal like soul, spirit, whatever it is like dysregulated with his body a little bit. So almost like after imaging.
While she's doing like take a look at Sunstriker, can I stealth and like have a peek up ahead?
Okay, so roll your stealth.
I want to do the rogue thing of scout ahead.
And we can't see behind us at all. Like we can't see our ship or anything.
No, everything. It's like the walls closed into almost like a slate.
So there's
mirroring.
like walls.
And
there
if I
now.
can I touch them?
It kind of taps. If it helps you to think like this, it's almost like the mirror dimension in Doctor Strange, but just a little darker.
I mean,
Okay.
well, I mean, and also if you just say like I touch it and it like nothing.
Yeah, no, it doesn't move. It's just this gray shimmering slate.
I got a 27 on my stealth.
As you, how far would you go? You walk forward, and there's a corridor and a large door, and then 2 side corridors as well. Are the first things you see.
Heading towards the large door. Can I get all the way there? Or
Let's have you make a just roll dexterity. Just raw dexterity.
okay.
This is just basic
18,
footwork.
19, 20, 21, 22.
Basic.
Yeah, I just need something to work with here.
19.
A 19. Okay. I can find my dice. Okay. So you can walk up to what feels like a large graphite or stone door in front of you, though it looks bulky, but it seems like if you, yeah.
Is this the same door that is usually in the temple, or is this like a new door?
It looks like a different kind of material. It looks like this is,
But is it like the
similar
same-
to the temple on at least for this portion of the layout. You remember this feels like the way the temple would feel, but it's suddenly made of different material and has this kind of otherness to it.
I'll have a peek through the door. Can I like push it open a little, or is it gonna make? Do I think it's gonna make like a loud noise if I try to?
Make an insight check, and then what's everybody else doing while that's
Can I do
happening?
investigation?
Sure.
Step up a little bit and detect magic.
So you get 22.
Okay. Step like into the.
Closer this way, yeah, towards
Okay.
the direction that like
Okay.
Goldman is.
You cast detect magic that tells you of anything, makes anything glow. Are you going all the way up to Goldman?
I'll get somewhere.
Because there's like a tea.
For my own sake, I'm gonna lower
Oh,
that.
there is, isn't there? I'll probably stop like here.
Okay, just into that T.
How far up from here to here is it?
That's probably about 35 or 40 feet.
Okay.
It's normal, like inch equals 5 feet.
Detect magic is 30 feet, isn't it?
I feel like this whole thing would go off though. It's not just gonna be a certain place.
I'm not actually looking just for. I'm not actually looking for. I'm looking for some, like, maybe someone.
Okay, and
Something. Yeah.
Also, yeah. I have
Oh,
my,
also, yes, I have now blind sight up to 30 feet,
okay,
and then I also have my.
your
my
funny
other
stuff.
vision
Yep.
Up to what? It's like 100 feet or something.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but I do have blind sight for 30.
Okay, move your mini to where you're thinking.
I guess.
What do you got, Braden?
I'm going to use my action to I'm going to use my action to use my channel divinity, the Watcher's Will, for the next minute. What, 5 of us? Myself, like the 4 of us, and our
Alara and
friend.
Sunstrider.
No, just Sunstrider, because I can only have up to 5,
Oh.
and he's not doing too good.
Oh.
All of us are going to have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, charisma saving throws.
Ooh, okay.
That only lasts a minute.
Intelligence, wisdom, charisma. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good, only for a minute, but like it looks like he's doing something in his head right now. So.
And you kind of watch as the two of them sneak forward, or he sneaks forward, and then
I just walk up.
Oz just kind of walks forward, and you see what you know to be Oz's casting of a spell. As you look toward them, he seems to be, whatever he was dealing with, seems to be getting more. More, yeah.
Like, it's
there's
more.
the after image is moving a little more quickly, more rapid. Yeah. Power of words.
I know what it is.
And let's see how he's doing. Yeah, I know.
Speed now. I'm not indoors.
Oh.
Because you're a Tempest, yeah.
Yep.
Wait, when did you get that?
Oh, did Braden
This
tell you
level.
about the character I played for the level 20 thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was really funny.
Yes, the middle manager.
I think I got upgraded to executive assistant. by
That's
the
right.
end.
You're no longer a middle manager.
executive
You're
assistant
executive
to Thor.
assistant. Yeah.
It's a special role. So, Jackie, with your detect magic, aside the normal things ping all your friends' magical items. Sunstrider has a couple on him as well. Does that do magical effects, or is it just like? I'm trying to remember if it's. I know it gets like traps and stuff, right?
Yeah. Anything that's like magic. Let me. Oops, I can't.
Echo Knight.
Fuck, I really can't spell.
You have Echo Knight on right now?
I'm activating it.
Okay.
Nope, not that one.
You can, do you monitor Greta? You can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any.
Yeah.
Creature or
The
object.
spell
Okay.
can penetrate most barriers visible blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of metal, or a thin sheet of lead. 3
Okay.
feet of wood or dirt.
Okay.
I'm activating my Echo Knight. This is my Echo Knight. He's going to be yellow instead of flesh colored.
He's yellow.
I like the hairstyle. Looks cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So.
I'm really just looking in that like T section or I guess it's like a little cross section. I'm basically looking in that plus sign.
Then you see a second like hologram version of me just appear next to you.
It only has 1 hit point, so if I land a punch,
His AC is 20 though.
I know.
As you look, there are some spots on the floor glow in all directions. It looks like the Duke may have avoided them, but there are a couple spots on the floor that seem to be glowing, and a spot or two on the wall.
What is it?
It would be, you're a high enough level wizard. You could make an insight check, make an Arcana or insight check for me real fast.
Okay, well those are very different. I'll do Arcana.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the big book.
Yeah.
We just haven't accessed it
Oh,
yet.
that's not very good. 13.
Okay.
You could make it 5.
So those all seem there seems to be they seem to be abjuration.
Aberration? Alright.
Yeah.
I was
So
expecting evocation.
I was also expecting
through these at all?
evocation, but there are some
More here.
harmful effects that can be abjuration.
you would know abjuration is used for some types of magical glyphs.
You already healing word?
Yeah.
So
Fair enough.
the other thing that with your sight looking down the hallways, your sight. It's not like there's something invisible. It's almost like you can see like flashes of something moving every 10 or 20 feet, like in the distance, like at the very edge. I think these corridors are like 40 feet long.
So if I followed it, could I catch it?
You think so? It's like almost like you get like a momentary cardboard cutout and then nothing, and it moves around of a humanoid.
Okay, I might need some
Of a
unpacking.
humanoid?
Yeah, so it
I
would be
assume
in
my
the
worm is on
humanoid
the
shape
ship.
or
Because
something
it's 40,
like
because
that.
it's 40, it's ginormous. Yeah, I can't really.
Did it not shrink?
I don't know if it. I didn't ask if it could shrink. We kind of just got off. I assumed I was gonna go back for it maybe before we started doing stuff, but then this happened. So now my worm is on the ship. So my worm is.
Can I open the door?
You
Without
were
making
doing
a
an
noise?
investigation.
I got a 27.
Okay, it looks to be with investigation.
Sorry, 28.
You don't think it'll make. You can't see the hinges, but it does seem to be a stone door that is a 1/4 inch floating above the ground.
Okay.
You think it's designed to move smoothly. With a 27, you see a faint
Because I can
glow.
dash 3 times.
With a 27, you see a faint glow when you look under in that little 1/4 inch gap. There's a faint glow coming from the bottom of the door,
Okay.
of the stone door.
Cardboard cutout.
I'm going to
But I feel like you'd have a better
try
luck.
and crack the door open.
Okay.
They're going these ways, I think.
Or they're like flashing in the background. I thought. Yeah, I mean like flashing like down the hallway.
You said every like 20 feet.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, I could maybe catch it, but I feel like something with higher dex might happen.
I don't know, it's also a humanoid, so I don't know if you want to go close to it.
I mean, we're kind of in the dark here,
That's
literally.
fair.
So I
I don't
think
know.
any clue we can get could help us right now. But I mean, I can still try.
Can you roll a d10 for me?
I'm sorry, I'm spry enough. I might be able to.
4.
Okay. When you go to push the door, you're going to trigger a glyph of warding at level 8.
So the real thing is, I couldn't actually see the door from where I was because he said it was 35 feet, and I can only see 30 feet. So I could not have warned about that. I'll be
Where's
honest.
the version that I'm looking
I'll be so
for?
real. But anyway,
But anyway,
after you get blown up, do you want to tell me?
where are you?
Yeah, I guess I never said I was going to check the door for traps.
Also,
Well, and I said there was
you-
something glowing on
Yeah,
the
I was
bottom.
gonna say it was.
I assume...
On the bottom of the door in the little 1/4 inch gap.
I thought you meant there was like a glow coming from the other side at the bottom.
I guess it could have
I
been.
thought it was like a light.
Yeah, I thought there was a light on the other side.
I think that's a reasonable conclusion for most people to make. So that's still.
tricked me.
Nevertheless,
tricked me.
can you roll a D4 for me?
Especially because without detect magic, it might not even necessarily appear
A
like
2.
a magical glow.
Okay, so this is going to be cold damage. So 5d8. So the glyph erupts.
Don't I get it? Do I get to roll the save?
I think so. So yeah, dex save. This would be erupts with magical energy in a 20-foot radius. So it does miss your friends just barely. 20-foot radius.
I got a 30 on my dex save.
Okay.
Does this?
Can you make that with disadvantage? There's not a whole lot of places to go.
Well, I mean, if it's I jump over it. You said it's coming under the door. I don't know.
A 20-foot radius. It's okay.
I can roll
It's
with
okay.
disadvantage.
30's
I
a
can roll
30.
with disadvantage.
Roll with
I was gonna say,
disadvantage.
It
Just
doesn't really matter if he rolls with disadvantage because his
Yeah, I was
lowest
gonna
he
say
can
his
roll
bonus is
literally
like-
is a
No,
10. Well, the
'cause-
lowest he can roll is a 10.
No, not for my saving throws.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, it's just
Oh,
abilities.
okay.
okay. I don't want
But he
to. I don't
does
want to
have,
make it like.
14.
Okay.
He'll still take half damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah, I was gonna
even
say,
if,
if I succeed,
even
I'll
if you,
take no damage.
yeah. So
So 14 is the new one.
Where do you use something here?
The 30 can stand, but you
So
can't
maybe,
take no
like,
damage.
What?
If we enter combat,
But what's the point of having my evasion? But my evasion.
You don't. You can take half damage, but this is going to be. It's like as you're moving, you can feel the cold infusing you. It's one of. I'm gonna say like for this instance, you can have half, but your evasion.
Instance, I feel like
This
this
is
more
a-
than one instance, Greg. This happens quite often of where.
oh no, the bullshit.
Hold on. No. Yeah, there have been a
It's
couple
my
times where I'm like.
fault.
"Ugh."
Notice how everyone at the table laughed.
No,
Okay.
it's my ability. Okay, how much? I'll
I'm
take.
okay.
If you want to take the 14 and say I fail. I mean, either way, I'm taking half.
Okay, we're gonna do something different. You
I mean, half is
you
fine.
have to move. You have to move 20 feet away because you have to, or 25 feet. You have to get away 25 feet from the door. You're gonna outrun the blast because I'm understanding that that's how evasion is supposed to work. Like you're that reactionary, or you're capable of going whoops and jumping. And so move back to where Oz is. Okay. Now there's supposed to be 98 of damage that this thing
Does.
explodes out.
Okay.
And I feel like you should still have some effect from that, but it doesn't have to be damage. So as you move to outrun the cold, you get past the blast radius. This is going to be a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
So make a Constitution saving throw. 16 or higher is what you need.
What's plus 3 to Constitution?
My magic ring.
Hey, Greg, I got a question.
Yeah.
Does my aura only pertain to me or my echo?
I have no idea.
I think.
It just
I feel like it's
yeah, I think it would
probably
just
you.
be you.
Yeah. So sorry, you're a little too far for my aura.
14.
Okay. With that,
I think I have a plus 1 to con.
the magical cold is going to. Okay, so you don't get hit by the cold damage. You evade the damage, but the cold magical energy for this particular thing is still going to chase you, and it's going to try and infuse you to decrease your speed by 10 feet a turn around.
I would rather take the damage.
So, and for
Damn it, I was
so,
gonna use your
did
fastness.
I bring my
still
co-
probably
Sure,
the
your dex is
fastest.
still. Well, your dex is still.
I thought I brought the tokens over. Maybe I didn't. So you have.
I think I would have rather taken the damage.
I mean, yeah, probably. You're the one who argued yourselves into this
I
hole.
argue that I have an ability that I'm allowed to use. An ability that says I take no damage.
Okay, well there you go. You take no damage. I don't know what to tell you.
It's not
no.
Jackie's fault. It's.
See, this is what happens.
All right.
You guys make him upset and he takes it out on me.
Oh, there's danger there.
Jakey says this all the time and paints me like the worst boyfriend in the world.
Okay, you have
I
three.
know.
You have 3
You're the
stacks
best boyfriend.
of frost that slow you.
Okay.
Like I can't say frostbite because you don't have skin.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 stacks of frost.
Okay.
You're a frosty skeleton man.
Hey, now that you're here, can you help me with something?
Yeah.
Actually, like bones rattling.
Yes. So, you didn't take the damage, but you had that effect. It could have been worse. A lot worse.
So how many rounds until he's at his normal speed?
He doesn't know.
Oh, okay. That's real.
Hold on. What where's my beetle? It was like a fire beetle or something.
Yeah?
Your scarb.
My scarf. I would carry him on me as like a brooch. I'm just gonna summon him. He's gonna warm me up. I'm just gonna hold on to him, shake for
Okay.
a little bit. I
Okay.
don't. Maybe that'll reduce how long I have it.
I like it.
Okay.
Okay. Immediately reduces by 1. Your speed's still 10, but you don't feel it as much. Or your speed is still 10 less than normal. Okay.
1 second.
Yes. Braden and Meadow, what were you guys doing? This is you watch as this spell of cold kind of erupts, and then Oz is saying something about.
Can we see that far now?
Yeah, we're like right.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, we can see all the way straight ahead. It's just there's not much to see.
Oh, you just couldn't detect it, or like you couldn't get blind sight with it, because I was the door that you were.
Oh, I think it's because I was slightly too far away to detect magic the door.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Because detect magic is 30-foot radius.
I heard that you couldn't see with detect magic, and I was like, oh, so we just can't see it at all. So I decided.
No. And you could see some glowing spots.
Yeah, just on the door.
It's possible it was on the door, but it would have been like a tiny glowing spot on the bottom.
Yeah, well, and I wasn't at the door. So
or
that
he
doesn't
was in the
matter.
way, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't really paying attention to whatever.
Okay. So your normal sight is you're having these little moments of like flash in and out of creatures at the end of those hallways.
Yo, what are you doing? Can you feel it in your bones?
He's got like the Elsa permafrost symbols on his bones or clothes.
Like skull is chattering.
I want to try and catch one of the cardboard.
Whatever
cutouts.
the images
Yeah.
are. Okay. Cool. So you're gonna run down the hallway, or
guess,
how are you gonna try? And, do you have a spell, or?
I think my first go at it is just gonna be like try and like walk up to like where it like flashes and like try and grab one. See if I can do that. And if it,
What
I don't fully understand what I'm looking at.
are the things radiant? Because you said they were humanoid, right?
But they don't give off
Some of
like,
them, yeah.
They don't give off like living.
Do
auras,
they?
though, right?
Well, because of your sight, it's almost like it's like a cutout,
After. Oh.
and then they're.
Is it the detect
You only
magic
see like
that-
these little like flashes of like different, as if something's moving around, but you're only seeing like spots of it.
Flashes.
But is it the detect magic
No, I
that's
think
seeing
it's
it,
my
or it's
sight.
the
No,
eye?
the normal sight.
Okay, it's the magic.
Yeah,
It should be,
it's my
or a
weird,
rock props it
my
open or
weird
something.
sight, right?
Your weird sight,
Okay.
yeah. Your cool patron sight.
My cool patron. I don't know. It's fun calling it weird sight.
I actually kind of like that. I feel like it fits.
What? Yeah.
Weird
I would
sight.
say weird sight. I wouldn't say it's an eldritch being who's given it to
Yeah.
me. Weird
Yep.
sight.
Yep.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah. I want to just try and kind of grab one if I can.
Okay.
Like chase after it. And just grab it.
Make a dexterity. Actually, yeah. Make a dexterity check.
I mean, that doesn't really do much for me. We'll see how this goes. 12.
Okay, you run down the hall, watching this creature, whatever it is, like the after images pop and pop and pop as it moves, and and you're trying to chase it, and it turns the corner, and
I thunk into the wall.
you kind of get to the end, and you're like and you like can't see where it went.
Oh, so it's just gone. Shit. Damn it.
What was your roll again? 12, right? Okay, yeah.
I'm not dexterous.
Meadow is gonna take the daughter by her hand. I forget her name.
Galara.
Galara, thank
Galara.
She's gonna take Galara by her hand and cast Spirit Guardians.
Nice.
And Spirit Guardians are gonna come in the form of little Serenas.
That's what they were last
Very
time.
cool,
Yeah.
very cool.
Serena's with hammers, right?
Yes.
Oh,
actually.
that's
Yeah.
right. Little mini
That's what
Mjolnirs.
they. Yeah, they.
I was
little
imagining
mini
just like
Mjolnirs.
a
No, it was like
construction hammer.
No, it was
Like-
Thor hammers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. I remember this.
Which just basically looks like Fisher Price toys.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing though. Is that Serena's already like this tall, so I assume mini Serenas are like this
Yeah.
tall.
Is it like a swarm of them?
I assume, yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's
that's-
like a
Yes.
dozen of them flying around in a circle, little spiritual ones.
Yeah, it is a bit,
Like fucking like that.
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I
Okay, so
guess-
you ran down to that
That's
corner,
the
right? So you can move your mini down to the
different
end of the
things.
hallway there.
What is that like over here?
Just right at the end of the foam is technically a wall. Yeah.
Do I see anything? Once I'm
You
over
see
there?
an extended, a wider extended hallway. Initially, when you look around, you don't see anything. Make a perception check.
Not very good at those. Those are not checks that I'm good at.
Braden, what do you got?
Why do I keep rolling nat 20s on wisdom checks?
don't
Alright,
know.
that's a nat 20 in my perception.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep my echo over here
Okay.
while I come over here, check it out. I'm gonna see Jackie go that way.
Okay.
Well,
You're like,
where
wait, where's
exactly did
Oz?
the cold thing go off? Like right here?
Just
oh,
before
oh,
the
the
skeleton,
door.
yeah.
Okay.
It stopped. Like you can see frost on the ground from where about 20 feet in from the
I
door.
will work. There are traps. Like
yeah, I was
lined
gonna
across
say,
the
there are
floor.
lots of traps. I saw them with detect magic. So if you have detect magic, you should be able to avoid them.
I do have detect magic. Actually.
Yeah.
Or just
Wait.
very dexterous.
Yeah,
I?
or
Where'd it go?
if you have really good perception.
I had it.
Might
There
be
it
able
is.
to do too.
Actually, yeah, I think detect magic lasts what, 10 minutes?
A pretty long time. I think something like that, right?
I'll burn
A
a
wee
spell
bit.
slot on
You were
that.
just looking at
Okay.
it.
Cool. So you can see the roughly 3 to 4 different
10 minutes.
glowing
Yeah.
spots on the floor
That's like
and
its
walls down each hallway.
Okay. I will
Maybe
do my
some,
best to
like-
avoid those, and I will work my way this way down this hallway.
Okay.
This one.
Cool. You should be good there. Do you have any sort of alternate side aside from detect magic?
Not yet.
Okay, there's a moment
I
where-
lost devil sight.
So
I
you-
have 10 feet of blind sight.
Okay. I think with your detect magic, you would see little similar to Jackie, but her Oz's sight is just a little different. But with detect magic, you see after images of glowing blob, basically like as if a creature would be glowing, but it's hard to tell the general shape. It's almost like, and then it disappears, and it's almost like, so you'll see things moving down and around the hallway with those kind of flashes. They don't seem to be coming. They seem to be generally just moving.
Interesting.
And then what was your perception again? You said a nat 20, which is just raw.
Yep.
Um,
Got another one for me.
With your sight, with a nat 20 and detect magic, you initially looked down and you couldn't see anything, and then right at the corner of the next turn, you can see a tiny little come
Another
in,
one of
a
those.
tiny little after image, like the corner of somebody's elbow sticking around, or you're not sure what body part it is because it's
Yeah,
a
but
weird
like a-
sight. But yeah, it has that kind of feel to it, like the partial part of a creature or
Were
person.
there like these like cardboard cutout things on both sides, or just one?
It was both,
Both
right?
sides.
Yeah, I just picked. I could.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's only one of me.
No, I was just wondering if it was like maybe it was something trying to like lead
Yeah.
us.
No, I maybe it's making like a loop or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
That would be my thought. Is maybe it's running a loop.
And then Giblet's the only one I think who would see it, because you guys, the other three of you had moved forward.
Yeah.
But Giblet would see Sunstrider, like she's trying to come, she protects Galara, but then Sunstrider, like, it seems like he's getting weaker and really struggling, and like his person has these like multiple layered imaging things happen, like after images around him, and then he kind of, Giblet would see him kind of do a final like shake of his head and just and like breathe in deeply, and suddenly he's there present again, and the after images are gone. Of course. I'll say that again.
Yeah, I know that.
So only Giblet would see after casting on Galara the Guardian Spirits thing of Serena with mini Mjolnirs. Galara's protected, and then you would notice Sunstrider getting like these kind of echoey after images around him of his person, like getting worse and worse, and then all of a sudden he takes in a deep breath and kind of shakes his head and like comes back to himself, and the after images go away, and he's kind of breathing calmly, like trying to calm himself down, doing some very intentional breathing exercises. Okay. For the sake... Oh yeah, no, actually, we'll keep going. So... What else would Giblet do? Or what would Giblet do with this?
I would just be like, you good there? You back? Like, how you doing?
I couldn't control myself, and I was seeing almost multiple layers of world at once. And I had almost been frozen in this. I was trying to shout Galara's name and my lieutenant's name.
What's happening? Like, what happened?
I've never experienced this before, actually. Something strange.
Well, I think the best thing we could do is take one step in front of the other and try to figure this out. I mean, everybody else in the group has been going forward and doing stuff.
All right.
Got frosted.
So we're moving forward. Okay. I'll lead the way, and he'll start walking toward the temple, or walking into the area. Pardon the reach. What is it? 15.
My guardian.
Okay. They jump over. No, they walk past Mike Ailes' Echo. Okay. Where are you guys going next? He starts looking around. He sees one of you in each direction. What are you doing next? Sunstrider sees one of you in each direction, basically.
I mean, I think I'm probably gonna try and... Oh, that's strange. This one doesn't go all the way. It's like a big open area, right?
Well, you guys haven't made it around that corner yet.
True, yeah.
It could be that I didn't build it for suspenseful purposes.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna... I guess keep chasing the thing.
Okay.
Detect magic is still up, so if there's like traps and stuff.
And when you say chasing, it's just you running, right?
Unfortunately, I just... you know what, actually? It's not really worth using a fire step, I don't think. I don't think it's worth using a fire step this early.
And just so you guys know, the timer that I had set was a minute timer. Every time a minute had gone by, I rolled a check for Sunstrider to see if he could overcome.
See if he died or not.
And he was getting worse and worse. He had basically had 3 rolls under 10, but then he got a nat 20.
Wow. Good for him.
He only had five bad rolls would be bad, but yeah, he only made it to 3. So.
I don't want to use a fire step right now. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna be running because I just don't really have. I don't really have anything.
Okay.
But if anyone wants to follow me and who is maybe faster, then
Are you saying that down the hallway?
Well, I had asked Goldman if he wanted to help.
Give me a couple minutes to warm back up.
Okay. Yeah,
Can you roll a dex check for me? See how fast-footed you are being.
Not very fast.
Okay.
7.
So, well, I guess stealth would have been the same thing. So, as you are trying to avoid any glowing tiles and whatnot, and you try and move forward to grab whatever that lasting after image is, you imagine they sense you, and there's another series of them of after images as you watch as this whatever it is moves around almost to get behind you, between you and your party, because you have to move down to the far end there.
Behind me then now.
Yeah. So.
Well, that works for me too.
So you had to move all the way down here.
Sure.
To try and get the person around the corner. When you do that, you can then see. Should work.
So you can see down the corridor. I thought that's what it really should be. So you can turn and look around the corridor and see that. Just another open crossway that seems to extend the wall. Actually, no, this does. This is what this. It's supposed to be wearing.
Oh, okay. So it goes around. Okay. But the thing is behind me now, right?
Yeah, so you're seeing the after image. It almost like bounces into a corner around and then comes back here and then goes. It shifts from being the little blur from Detect Magic to being your weird sight after image.
And does it look any different with the weird sight?
With the weird sight, instead of seeing glowing magic, you would see the type of creature, I think, actual color. And I've lost my cheat sheet for that. What is for your special site? Do you have the reference list of colors?
I do. Let me pull it.
Okay.
It's not.
I'll
Exactly.
make it easier. Like at this point, you've come to recognize it is the same color as a monstrosity would be.
Dark red.
Okay. So when it's glowing,
How many hit points do you have?
I'm at full with 185.
See, I couldn't even use it on him at full HP. Whatever.
I
this
think
is,
it's
there's
worth the
no way.
gamble.
One testament.
so with Detect Magic, you see this blur of abjuration that seems to pop here and here and there.
I'm not even sure if it's a creature.
Your after image, you can see the outline of some sort of creature. Sometimes it looks humanoid, sometimes other, and it gives you this. And that sight gives you the color of a monstrosity.
Oh. No.
I don't think it's worth using it right now. Well, but I do have.
Force gauge. Force gauge it.
I was seriously considering it
Force gauge.
because they have one chance to get out for first gauge.
Because you can teleport out of force gauge, right?
You get one shot.
What about Mike Ale? He's on the other side.
Well, what do I see over here? Is this?
So you've been using Detect Magic is basically you're seeing these little flashes of abjuration
Where is first?
that seem to move around. Yeah.
I just want to.
Oh, it's
So these
cool.
things that are moving around, I want to just try to because they look. You described them as they looks like an aura around a creature, but I can't see the creature.
One shot.
Right. It's kind of like a blur of some sort of creature or person. You can't tell exactly whether it's humanoid or creature. It just is kind of a
How big is this? How when I saw the flash of the monstrosity?
medium-ish.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I think I have one shot at this. Oh, but it has to be
But,
exactly
yeah.
where it is.
Okay, then I'm going to. I'd like to see if I can wave my hand through one of these.
Okay. So you go and try and wave your hand through one of the blurry things, like you're trying to anticipate where it's going to show up, or once the
I
after
didn't
images.
realize they were coming in and disappearing. I thought they were
It's almost like movement, but every couple seconds maybe.
Oh, okay.
But as if it's traveling and you're seeing like flashes of it.
I'm gonna keep an eye on them, but I'm just gonna keep moving them.
And you were gonna try and put your hand on them or touch them or what?
Not if I can't. I thought they were just kind of almost like moving like fireflies, almost just floating through. But
You could treat it like trying to attack an invisible. Do an attack
see, I
roll at
could-
disadvantage, but we know you're just trying to touch
it.
Yeah.
I could not tell.
But in your next turn, you have to pay 3 and 2 blue, or you lose the game.
that's low. That's
Did you manage to catch anything?
no. That was a natural 5.
Okay, which gives you a total of
Using my attack,
bonus.
14.
Okay.
For that, a 14 might be high enough for this thing. Because you rolled with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a 5 and an 8.
Yeah. Okay, so you're trying to like anticipate where it's gonna be next, and watching it. You're like, okay, I'm watching it for a little bit. I'm checking its movement. It seems to be on a pattern here, and you try and reach out. And when you do, you feel a pull toward it, like almost like a vacuum grabs your hand temporarily, and then it seems gone again.
Interesting. All right. Let's just keep moving then.
Okay. Giblet, what's Giblet doing back there in the back with Galara?
So, you didn't open the door, right? You didn't open the
I
door.
cracked it and then I got exploded, and now I'm warming up on my people. If you have anything that can warm me up,
So I have stuff that will burn you.
that might help.
Like, I think the only fire thing I have is Firestorm.
Ooh, yeah, no, thank you.
I mean, we should try it just to see that.
Yeah, we should try it just in case. It might work.
Cast Firestorm in this tiny little hallway with all of us here.
I might need to go run to the explosion again to cool down.
Yeah, Firestorm's the only fire.
Listen, eventually we'll balance out the
Yeah.
numbers perfectly.
Just need to stand next to the storm and the
door.
Yeah.
Just walk, go towards the door.
The one
Watch out
straight
for
ahead?
traps.
Yes.
Traps on the ground.
Diligently being mindful of.
Can I point out where the traps are since I was able to get past
Yes.
them?
Yeah. So you will point out, and they will manage to avoid the places where there seem to be traps. Okay.
Left. No, your other left.
Yeah. With you.
She was like, I don't know what left is.
Sad.
I don't know if the sigils work.
Do you
Is
wanna
it like
know?
as soon as you spark it, it like goes away, or does it stay there?
The ward?
Yeah.
Usually it
I
goes
think it
away.
depends.
Sometimes they recharge, but generally no.
Okay. Is it like a strong door, or is it just like a regular door?
Seemed like a regular door when I
It seemed like a floating stone door when, but you could do an investigation check when you get up to it.
Yeah, that's a 6. So it looks like a door.
It was, as far as I could tell, it's a normal door with a trap under it that may or may not be.
Should we try it again?
You should try it again. Maybe you should have the child back up and the old man.
Well, he's back there.
Okay, he is
Yeah,
back
we
there.
went
Okay, maybe
north.
you should have Galara back up a little bit.
That way only one of you has to try and
That seems fine.
I was gonna say, if you get cold, you can hop on the beetle with me.
Yeah.
As he's warming me up nicely.
Play hot potato with the beaver.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna try to force the door.
Okay. You can press the door open. Go ahead and lift that piece of foam, the little one. So the door being open.
Is there a wall?
There is.
You just want me to like break this in half?
No.
Put it back.
Put it back.
Put it back. There's a vision.
I'm taking my commander.
It's a ladder.
Oh, vigilance and menace. So it's just
It looks like a straight hallway.
and then you take
What?
It looks like a straight hallway. This way.
Oh, there's some weird, weird three-dimensional shit going on.
So you know you're looking straight forward, and there's a long
But
hallway.
there's,
And wherever Jackie is looking straight forward, and there's a long hallway.
Oh, interesting.
do I see Jackie at the end of it? Or Oz?
Make a perception check.
Guidance.
Five.
You know,
3 plus 2 on the guidance.
it's not a well lit place.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
But you also don't. Yeah, I mean, you don't. It doesn't seem like Jackie's down or Oz is down there. So yeah. Speaking of Oz,
So am I still seeing like the after images of the monstrosity?
you haven't for a few seconds.
Oh. So I haven't seen it, but I know it went behind me, right?
Yes.
And I don't sense it in any direction, in any 30 feet within me.
No. So you can't see it or sense it with detect magic at this point.
Okay. Well,
You do hear your friends kind of talking and the whooshes of spirit guardians in the distance, around the corner still, but
yeah, I think I'm just gonna. It seems ill-advised to keep going off on my own if I don't have an objective, so. But I do want to keep exploring. I like the weird three-dimensional thing we have going on here. Maybe I can convey that once I'm over here. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna come back and try and regroup and convey what I've seen.
okay.
And then hopefully...
So you can move, if you want Braden to do it or Meadow to do it, move your mini
on
back.
that side if you don't mind moving me. Yeah, over where you guys are, yeah.
Hey guys.
And I'll convey what I've seen.
What have you seen? Just
the
the
after images, and then also the strange. I mean, I think I could probably think about where I was positionally and think about where I am right now and be able to figure out that this doesn't line
Make an
up.
intelligence check with advantage.
An intelligence check.
Intelligence or wisdom, I'll let you decide.
Well, I have a positive intelligence and a neutral wisdom, so I think I'm gonna go for that. Well, that's pretty damn good. I don't think I'm gonna get much better than that. No, I sure won't. Okay, 21.
Yeah. You're like, you come around the corner and then come around the corner again. And you're like, on both sides of these corners, there's straight hallways. And
Yeah.
wait, no, there wasn't I would have seen wait, what?
Yeah, and I'll convey that as well. The strange architecture. So, I don't know if we wanted to burn the candle at both ends, so to speak, and split the party, or...
Sunstrider will say, I don't think this is my temple anymore. We're somewhere else.
That's what arcane means.
So giving them all pluses. So now it's up to 8 damage.
Any leads on a monstrosity that might
Ooh.
Is there a ceiling?
Hold on. This might be me just making shit up. But I'm just like, okay. He's like, oh, this isn't my temple anymore. I was looking at the name of the Nagpa. There's one guy called Kestrick the Mirror Bound.
Fun.
Just maybe.
I think that's a place to start. Yeah.
Another one?
Well, I mean, we know that there's multiple of them,
No.
but
Another one so soon.
I mean, that's really speculation, but I think it's worth considering. Speculation or otherwise. We don't have a lot of leads, so.
I think we just go down the hallway
So we
with
stay
the door.
grouped up and.
There is a ceiling, it's
We
30
could stay
feet up.
grouped or I could try
Make
going
a
scout
perception
ahead
check as you look up.
and maybe get exploded.
Well, I mean, that's the same as staying grouped up. I was meaning,
I
like,
guess
should
so.
we investigate multiple?
I feel like we should probably stick together.
Okay. That's more what I was thinking.
With
Okay,
the
so we should probably-
24,
Did you reabsorb into the? No, you're still off on your own, right, Braden?
I mean, he's like 10 feet down the hallway.
Yeah, I'm just right there.
Okay.
He's still
So,
pretty much. I
should
think
we stay grouped up then?
stick together and.
Okay.
Giblet, when you look up to check ceilings, you can see there are, like, you're not sure if they're cobwebs or what, but you can see some get broken, like as if something moved past it, but invisible to you.
How high up is it? How high
30,
up is it?
30 feet.
Okay, well I can.
You're now seeing the images up there. The after images
Do I
up there.
see like a path that it's following?
It's
Like he was able to somewhat intuit where it would be
Yeah.
next.
So I
do
think
that?
if you're watching it long enough, like you can see it. Yes.
Okay, well I
Yeah.
have a
You see it like every an after image every 10 to every 8 to 15 feet. Sometimes it's really fast. Sometimes it's delayed and shows up further down, or moves in another direction.
well, I guess I don't know. Is it worth trying to force cage it?
The only
Do
one
we
thing-
have?
I have. It's my Mystic Arcanum. So every Mystic Arcanum I can only use once per long rest. Yeah. Okay.
I think. Hold on.
It's
Well,
too
because
much of a
I
gamble.
also have.
I could
I
maybe
also have Power Word Sun.
fairy fire it.
Well, see, but if it was the thing where it was just moving, I would be able to see it with my.
Well, I don't know,
wouldn't-
because
it
it's still
wouldn't be cutting
invisible
out.
when it pops back up.
Well, that doesn't matter. I can see invisible things.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but none of us can.
Well, but I was meaning I could hit it with Force Cage.
If
If I could see
if
it,
you
I could
get
hit
in its
it.
way, does it like phase through you or like?
It went around. So when I tried to catch it, it went around me to get behind me.
Did Mike Ale come back, or are you still at the end of the hall?
Because you actually did manage to touch it.
Kinda. It felt like a vacuum.
Yeah.
Did you come back, or are you still at the end?
I'll come back.
Okay.
That's the other thing. Is it's clearly not something fully physical. Otherwise, I'd be able to see it.
Or it's like phasing in and out.
Yeah, that's the bigger thing. Is it's probably just blipping into, which I will say, if I manage to force cage it, it can no longer leave. You can't. You get one shot to teleport out of force cage, and if you fail, that's it for an hour.
Was Sunshiner doing something similar when he was like?
He had after images, or like himself, like struggling. Yeah. I don't know if it's the exact. You wouldn't know if it's the exact same thing, but
I can't see.
maybe it's something connected to wherever you guys are now.
You know, because if it was just invisible, that wouldn't be an issue. I could see it with blind sight.
Bye, Enrique.
Because I have 30 feet of blind sight now.
And I think we just keep going.
Yeah, I
deeper
think
in.
I think we hold off and maybe try. And,
How am I warming up? You said I had 3 levels of frost?
Yes.
Well, then you immediately.
You've
got
been
rid of
snuggling the scarab beetle for a while. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Um,
My fire scared
Yeah, you
beetle.
you have now. You're only moving 5 feet slower than your normal.
Okay.
Oh, that
You've
doesn't
only
do
got 1
that.
stack left.
Yeah, I think we just.
And you guys are all moving together, trying to
yeah, I
make it
still have-
harder to.
Yeah, I mean, I still have I assume I still have detect magic for a little bit longer, so
And I still have Spirit Guardians because that
I should
lasts
be
up
able
to 10
to.
minutes.
I should be able to spot any traps before we hit them. Actually, you also have detect magic up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So between the two of us, I think trap should be a non-issue.
So if you guys are moving down the corridor, put yourselves up on that plank right there. How in whatever order. I'm assuming you're calling out, working as a team, right, to try and avoid the.
Yeah,
whatchamacalls.
if there's any non-magical traps, I'll keep my eye out for those.
Go ahead and do a perception or investigation
up
check
towards
for
the-
that.
White, blue, black, black, black. They're all out of black except for my character.
That can be towards
20, 32 investigation.
I thought it was
My
just
echo's gonna be
perception.
back there with you.
I was
as
like,
well.
holy shit! I was like, how did you get that on perception?
No, investigation.
With a 32,
Yeah.
about halfway down that plank, you will notice a hairline thin outline of a door.
Outline of it. What?
Like
door.
you're investigating for traps, and
Yeah.
on this wall, just for the sake of it.
Oh, like almost like a hidden door.
Yeah, it almost feels, and it's not like full size. It's like 3 feet up, and it almost feels like a. Well, yeah, that's all I'll give you.
Is it unlocked?
So all you can feel is like there's something here, and there's just a line that like you can. It was almost imperceptible if you hadn't been looking for it and done so well investigating. So you feel this like 3 foot up, 3 foot over, 3 foot down line that you're like, this almost feels like some sort of.
Like there's something.
There's a door. This stone might move.
I'll look around for like maybe like a hidden button or something.
Okay. With the investigation, I think if you sense that like maybe it just levitates back if you press on it.
Okay.
So when you do that, it almost it seems to slide out, and you see almost like a laundry chute style, like you look down and it's like 15 feet down, maybe 20, and it's like a 3 foot by 3 foot chute.
What's at the bottom?
It seems to be another piece of stone like this one.
If I let go of it, is it automatically gonna close back up?
It doesn't within 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, it comes back.
Okay. I think I have rope. I'll hand rope to someone. I'm gonna stealth my way down.
Oz, whenever that happened, you did see the after images kind of blip in that direction, and one actually kind of when the Duke steps back, like actually travels down into the chute and then keeps going. So you watch the after images appear.
And it goes down into the chute as well.
And then that's the last time you see it.
Yeah, I mean, I assume once it hits the bottom of the chute, after that, I wouldn't see it again.
Yeah.
26 on my stealth.
On your stealth?
Yeah, to go while I'm heading down.
Okay, so you're trying to carefully, quietly move down the chute, and that would also.
There's rope. I'm climbing down.
Oh, that's right. Who'd you hand the rope to?
I assume Mike.
Mike, can you just make an athletics check for us to be safe?
I can do that. 18.
Yeah.
And Goldman.
Don't make it a 5.
Okay.
All right, I'll head down the chute. What's at the bottom?
At the bottom, you didn't have detect magic on.
No.
You don't have any funny sight.
I
It's 10
have
feet of blind sight, I think.
only for invisible creatures.
What?
It's only for invisible creatures.
Your blind sight?
Yeah. Because it's like a rogue, you're like detecting, you're here, like, I have
interesting.
10 feet of blind sight for invisible
So if
creatures.
a visible creature snuck up behind you,
I mean, that's also...
Creatures you can't see.
Listen, hold
versus-
on, where's
is it specifically invisible creatures?
I have blind sense. If you're able to hear, you're aware of the location of any hidden or visible creature within 10 feet of you.
Okay.
So it's blind sight for invisible creatures. It's blind sight.
Kiblet?
Blind sight for creatures.
Kiblet, is this normal? It's Galar.
Because I'm just hearing them. It's not that I see them. It's like I'm able to
Is
like
it only living things?
hidden or invisible creature. Only living things.
So what about like a
Yeah.
I think that's a creature.
This is like normal adventure stuff.
Like this is normal. We're having a fun time.
Like
What
we're
about,
called
like,
to this purpose or something,
what about
right?
something that, like, doesn't
In a
look
good
up?
way, not like
Not a scary way.
might be a little
Is it
scary.
Like a
Yeah,
ghost
but
or
like a
something.
fun kind of scary of like a, oh my god, you like
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
stronger.
Yeah, fun kind
hear
of
the-
scary.
How is that
Yeah.
functionally different
I
from
think I
blind
can.
sight?
That helps.
Because it's
Thanks.
only for
Thanks,
creatures?
Giblet. Fun
I
kind
don't
of
know.
scary.
You wanna hang out
They
with
just don't
Serena?
want to call it blind
Well, I mean,
sight.
there's like 30 of her around me right now, but I was like,
Listen, I'm not the one who wrote it.
Serena, do you want to like sit on my shoulder or something?
Is there a functional difference between?
You want to tell me your story, Serena?
You gonna be Serena? Or do you want me to be Serena?
Do you want me to talk to myself
I think that'd be
into?
so funny because
Why is it?
they're both high-pitched voices.
There's a lot of
The
different
reason I
types
asked you
of
if this is Galar or
seeing.
Do
when I
you
went
want
to
to
look
come
up
sit on my? Do you want to tell me your story?
blind sight and blind
I think I'd like that. I think I would. Well, you see, first I was this big ball of light and energy, and that's amazing. Wow. I feel like I could be a big ball of energy at some point too. They seem to immediately hit it off and actually make a religion check and a perception check. I want both. Michael, what do? You just holding the rope?
So
Yeah.
blind sight
Okay.
completely negates concealment.
15.
Blind sense stuff.
Perception is
You still have
19.
Okay. With a 19, there is almost like you're watching, and like between the two of them, there is like a shared glowing that seems to happen, and your religion goes like, wait, I know Serena's like got a little celestial or something, right?
but I
Like
might
she's
believe.
got, and then you're
But you
watching
still
like,
take concealment.
Galara too? Like, you think
I still know
that
where
there's
they are.
It's like
something
vague
divine in nature about Galara
it's
too?
like they're probably behind that.
And they seem to
Rather
be.
than I know exactly where they are. It's
Where,
their
yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know that
It's kinda
Giblet
like you know
knew
something
that.
is there, but pinpointing it isn't very.
Yeah, it's almost.
You can't
guess.
pinpoint it. It sounds like it's
I don't
not how
know.
it is.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that you
And so there's almost like this
Blindsided.
resonance of celestial energy, divine energies between the two of them.
I don't know. That's what I
Somehow.
said.
Only Birdie Boy was
Well,
here.
I don't
If
know.
you-
exactly.
Yeah, you guys are accumulating strange creatures in youthful states. It's the young Justice League. No, I'm just kidding.
Everyone is saying.
Okay, so Max, did you guys figure out
I
what?
mean, but where do they get that from?
Anyway, what were you saying?
Yes. Sorry.
So I was
We're
doing.
just talking just because of how
Blind
mechanically.
sense is different from blind sight.
Well, yeah, mechanically.
Yeah. Okay. Rogue sight. Is that what you said?
Yeah, rogue
Whatever.
sight.
So you can't see this thing. You know, as you said, like it, or maybe Oz had said, like phasing in. But there's a moment where you're down at the bottom of the chute and you feel something like bump you. And then a couple minutes later, it bumps you from, or a couple seconds later, it bumps you from the other side.
And I can't see this thing.
You cannot. There is another stone outline in front of you that you think could push like the one above, like you're at the bottom of the chute.
I'll push it.
No.
Okay. Here. So, like, it opens up. There's a rush of like, cause you.
Fresh
yeah.
air.
Have a good one, guys. Yeah. And you feel the thing, whatever was down there with you, like almost knocks you over and runs out. But you can see a slightly opened corridor, actually, this opens into a large room.
A large room.
Yeah.
I'll yell. Or I don't know if I want to yell. I think I'll climb back up
Okay.
and let everyone know that whatever it is that we're tracking seems to have gone down there.
Well,
I mean,
I'll send my echo down. How far down is it?
15 feet.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. And your echo is basically like a real creature. Are you sending it like out too?
I was sending it down.
To the bottom of the chute?
Yeah.
Okay.
To see if it could aid in
Okay.
what the Duke is doing.
I have something like this.
yeah, so
So for the sake of representing the chute.
you don't get surprised by stuff basically since you get stronger. Since you still take penalties from concealment and you can still get surprised.
So you drop your echo down there.
I can't get.
Or he actually said he was going to climb back up. So.
Oh, okay.
So your echo goes down there.
Yeah. Send my echo down there.
What does it do?
It makes me.
Okay. So the rest of you all.
I'm gonna pull the rope up. My echo doesn't
You
need
drop
it.
your echo down and then pull the rope up.
Yeah, well, he can just disappear and reappear with bonus action.
And okay, and then what are you gonna have your echo do? So you see where it goes, or
Actually,
What's the point of it?
I'm actually gonna swap
They
places
should
with
have just
it.
made given like blind sight.
That's just
you're
a
now at
bug.
the bottom of the chute.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my echo is back on
Like
top.
Ginger, or
Alert.
yeah,
Oh, because I can just switch places
like,
with my echo.
like barbarian. Some of them don't take
Well, I didn't drop it, I pulled it up. So we still have it. It's just not going down the chute.
So now none of that. No, nobody else can go down.
I'm saying he was holding on to the other end of the rope, so he just kind of maybe he just hands it to the Duke, and the Duke is holding the rope.
What am I doing? I'm not holding the rope.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
strong
pulled the rope
No,
up,
yeah.
and I just left it there.
So there's a coil of rope on
I'll
the
take
floor.
my rope back.
Yeah, it's his rope,
It's
so
my
it's-
rope. Well, I'm just
yeah.
going back down.
Without the rope?
It's not that far. I can slide back
All right.
down.
What was the purpose
So-
of the rope?
To be quiet. You guys aren't quiet though, so there's no point of me being
Okay.
quiet if you guys are going down there
Sorry,
with me.
I just
Are we all
thought the
going
purpose of
down?
the rope- Are we all? I thought.
I assumed that whatever we're following went down there. It like bumped me around, and then shot through the opening.
Oh,
Is that
okay.
the only thing? Like, there's no more that are in the hallway with us.
I was gonna say, do we
Yeah.
see more of the flashes like in the hallway that we're in, or was it just the one?
There's more than one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't.
There's maybe one more. You would be the only one to notice
Yeah.
one over here, and then one in the back. The one that was closer to you here traveled down the chute.
Well, it seemed like it wanted to go down there for some reason.
But there's still one the other direction.
I don't. Well, opened up into some kind of big room, and it was just like bumping me around down there. I don't think it bumped any of us or touched us like purposely. It like bumped me and then shoved past me to get through.
And there's a moment when.
So it seemed like it really wanted to get down there.
There's a moment when the rock slides back into place that it almost looks like a completely smooth wall. You're like, you can't tell where that thing is.
The door that I just saw pushed open?
Yeah. It looked like it's
I mean, you
even
can
when
still
you're
push,
feeling
but
it, you have
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. I was gonna say.
it's really hard to notice.
Okay, I see. But I can, I know where it is.
You
so-
know where it is, but there's a moment where you're like, wait, where did it just go? It's right here, right? And then you push it and it moves. But if he hadn't found it.
Oz is fucking stupid. Oz has the memory of a fruit fly.
That's
I was
not
like,
what I
oh,
was
fuck.
saying.
The thing I just saw.
Alright,
Fuck.
so what do you guys want to do? Fairy
Leave
fire
Goldman
it,
down there and
go
keep going.
downstairs.
I think we go down.
I'll pop back up and I'll hold on to the rope while everybody goes down.
Yeah, we can go down.
The whole point of the rope was to be.
Yeah, I don't want to jump.
There's no.
I mean, I don't necessarily want to just jump. How far is the fall?
It's 15 feet.
Will that hurt
15
us?
feet.
Oh, it's 15 feet? Oh, I mean, I think we can do that without taking any damage. So,
Will
yeah, I'll
that
just.
hurt us?
I mean, are you dropping it on top of each other? It's only 3 foot by 3 foot.
No, I think one at a time.
No,
and we
I mean-
kind of slide down it a
And
little
then
there
you
a
come out,
hallway?
and then you
There's
come
a
out
big
into
room.
the big
Okay, yeah.
room.
Yeah, I think that's the move.
Okay, for the sake of that, for this. Okay. So you guys are going to. I'm making it worse, alright? Here, I'm just gonna. Do-do-do.
Listen, you know where
Pick
they
up
are.
the big thing.
Yeah.
Actually, we could just make
You
this
get
easier and make
surprised.
the big block of room.
Before everyone else.
Just, I'm gonna move this
true,
way.
just
Put the big block in the middle. So
No.
everybody's good.
Yeah.
Like, if I ran up behind you from 10 feet, I think I would
The
hit
big
you.
block is down.
Turn around.
Even if I was
Alright, so then you guys would enter this big room. Here's the chute.
Lack of a. This is why, Greg. I swear it makes sense in my head sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, so decide how you're all traveling down in here, like that.
I don't know.
I guess
feel
whoever
like-
was down first.
I assumed I would head down first.
Yeah, then I assume we just kind of.
My echo's down there at the moment.
Are you not?
I'm at the top holding onto the rope that you guys have climbed down.
I thought we all just jumped down.
Unless
thought
you
we
want to be
just jumped
gangster
down.
and jump and try to break an ankle, go for it.
Yeah, I think we all just jumped down.
Yeah, because it's only 15 feet.
You want to
Alright.
jump down?
Alright.
Yeah, you come down too.
Yeah.
I'll
Because
just-
I'm taking my rope back.
I'll just teleport down and switch places with my thing, and then it can jump down.
It takes us 1 point of damage.
Dude, I'm like 30, man. I don't need to. I don't need to do
You're
that to my
30?
knees.
Goldman's like 250 years
I was
old.
gonna say, I think Oz
Yeah,
is
and look
in-
at you. You don't even have flesh anymore.
I was gonna say, I think Oz is in
So
like the
true.
Goldman
late
still
40s.
has a
I
bad
think
back.
Oz is late 40s.
Something like
I mean,
that.
they're half.
I'm not sure what exactly
Or
we're
what?
trying to say here, but
Yeah.
with that, so are you guys are running into the room, looking around? I'll say as you come down into this space, it is not as clean as the other places you've been. There's a lot more of the cobweb things up in the ceiling. It is basically,
Where did we leave Galara?
They're with us.
Okay, they're with us.
I've been
Okay.
making sure they come.
yeah, they came down. I'm trying
We're
to.
having celestial connection.
If I did the math right, hold on, let me just make sure I did. This is 40, right? Yeah. So this should be a 60 foot by 60 foot room.
Yeah, I
That's
was
right,
gonna say,
that's
they
how I
look like the
designed
elves
her.
from Hilda.
Yeah, that's how I designed her.
Nice. 60 by 60 foot room, 30 feet high. Has a lot more like. There's just dust and dirt and cobwebs and things all around. And you're watching, and it seems like there are 5 or 6 of these creatures. So those who can detect magic, those who had detect magic on or your weird sight,
Has it been 10
there's-
minutes since we got here?
it's right at the edge.
I can cast
It's
it
like
at
8.
will
We'll
without
call it
using
8
a
minutes.
spell.
I have spirit guardians up.
Yeah. So we'll say you have about 2 minutes left.
I was gonna say,
on
I can do detect magic at will without spell
Yeah.
slots. So
So
need
you're in
spare
this
shots.
room.
but must move first.
You can see the quick things are that those with detect magic can or weird sight can see that there are five, six. There are lots of those after images happening or little flashes of magic.
How far away?
They're kind of in different places around the room. The whole room is 60 by 60 by 30.
Are any of them within 10 feet?
Every now and then, one will kind of run past you, yeah, and you'll feel it like bump past you. Every now and then, one of them will hit or bump into you all, like they're not fully aware of your not expecting you to be there. The floor has a thick coating of dust and spots
Is it
around.
picked up when they if they touch the ground?
A little bit.
Oh, so they are physical.
Is it getting kicked up at the same time the after image flashes?
Really close to it.
Oh. I'm just gonna start swinging my rapier around.
Before you do that,
Wait.
And like Austin's like, hold on.
I mean, I feel like we should try and trap one of them, right?
We should try to what?
I feel like we should try and trap one, right?
Trap one?
Yeah.
Grapple it?
I mean, yeah, I think I tried to catch one physically, and I'm just not fast enough.
Oh, wait, give me a second. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, but if somebody's faster than me, maybe we can try grappling it.
I mean, I could try grabbing it first, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hold on to it. Is the thing.
I mean, if you can grab it though, we can go from there.
Okay.
That's a start.
Can I try and grab one?
Wait, before you do that. Where'd it go?
I'd also like to prepare an action.
There it
Okay.
is.
What action and what's the trigger?
Wait.
If either of them, well, let me hear what your idea is first, and then.
Hold on. And it's all in whisper, right? It's all stage whispered.
Well, I got 6 uses of Divine Sense, so I was just gonna see if these are celestial fiends or undead.
Vibe check them?
Monstrosity.
Oh yeah, you can
Or at
see
least
them.
one of them was monstrosity. Are they all still monstrosity?
They're all the same color, basically.
monstrosity.
Oh, okay, never
So I
mind.
can tell you that.
I mean, it doesn't mean they're not the other things too sometimes. But
Yeah, you know what?
I'm
Yeah,
just kidding. I'm kidding.
just
Yeah,
I'll
that's
buy
fine.
6 of
It's
these.
free.
gonna do it.
What else are you gonna use it for?
It's 60 feet and not behind total cover.
You know, I just pop when I'm playing my paladin. I just pop just
Same.
randomly.
Sometimes I just do it. I'm just like,
I
vibe
want to
check.
vibe check.
Okay. You said 60 feet?
60 feet, celestial fiend undead.
Okay.
I know what they are. I'm sorry. I know which of those types they are, but not exactly what or who they are. It's like I won't know it's a vampire and I won't know it's Strahd, but I'll know it's undead.
Make a perception check. Make a perception check with disadvantage. Because there's a lot stimulating you right now.
Oh.
I have
Oh yeah, the spirit guardians.
That's
Any of them opt into the
true.
spirit guardians?
They get hurt.
If they're
Roll a
enemies.
percentile die. 40% chance that
Do you think
they walk
could have
into
been
that.
trying to, like, avoid?
Yeah, because it's around. Right now it should be. It's 15.
That's true. And you guys are pretty clustered, and I did say.
50.
Okay, they somehow managed to
My perception's
dodge,
like, wow.
step around, or for whatever reason
I
they
expect
haven't triggered
nothing when I
spirit
roll
guardians.
perception.
Thank you for bringing that up, because that would have been
I've been
significant.
rolling strange.
What was your perceptual disadvantage? 1?
Okay, you designate which creatures are unaffected by spirit guardians. I didn't know if it was enemies or what.
So,
Sorry, I forgot you have the card. My bad.
But if you two want to try and grapple, I could always maybe rid.
If we just walk
That's a
around,
dirty
should I just
20
walk
for
around?
perception.
Maybe.
24.
I mean, do we want to jump?
Okay.
Dirty
into
20.
damaging them,
Dirty
though?
20? Okay.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like trapping one of them is gonna have the same effect as damaging one of them.
I don't know. I feel like damaging is a lot more like. I don't know. If somebody is gonna like shank me with a magic spirit,
Cornering you and shanking you are two very different
yeah.
things.
One of them is very.
Both are gonna be like threatened though, and whatever like. I feel like they're got like a pack
I
mentality.
mean, don't get me wrong. Both are threatening. One of them feels very.
I think grappling we can talk our way out of.
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
think
we're
once
talking
we.
with these things.
I don't know, but like,
If there is a potential to.
Listen, Goldman can talk his way out of almost anything.
Same here. I mean, you're a little better at it, but
just kill them and then we wouldn't have any answers.
Yeah, we don't know anything about what we're. That's why I'm thinking we try and trap one if we can. And I'm thinking if you can grapple them even for a second, maybe I can force cage.
Okay.
I'm semi good at grappling.
I don't. Wait, am I getting force cage with the thing?
No, because it's only. if you're like touching something and a force cage pops up, you get thrown back.
If I
use force cage, and I think Serena also knows force cage.
Let me grapple first.
That's
She learned it from you.
true. So
Okay.
even if I whiff,
We still have another.
we could potentially.
Let me try to grapple first so you don't waste a spell
We're
slot.
going to Serena.
Well, this was saying I could do I could ready force cage so that when you grapple at that second.
what did they feel like when they like touched and shoved past me?
Um,
Do they feel like slimy or like
you haven't been able to like. He's the only one that's tried to touch anything, and
I've gotten bumped a bunch of
you've gotten bumped.
But I don't know. Would they have left any like goo on me?
Make an investigation check for
I don't know, they
your
could be slimy
for your perception thing. You did divine sense, right?
Yes.
And it was fiend.
Celestial undead.
Okay.
I only know the creature type. What I'm looking at, I know it's creature type. If
Okay.
it's one of those three.
So before I say this, the rationale I have here for Oz not being able to see this would be you are so distracted by all the other little flashy bits that you couldn't focus in on this very dark presence about.
I also just whiffed my perception. So.
Yeah, well, but in story,
Yeah.
in game, like this is what I'm saying. So there is a. I'm going to use this.
That's right, you weren't here.
So it's hard for you
like,
to. You're
yeah,
not
no, they are
100%
now.
sure, but there is something there.
Some of the PD ones.
Also, isn't this a fun box? Have a good night.
That is a cool box.
So this was a gift from a colleague who's from Syria, and so it's like a Damascus-style box.
That's amazing.
So there is. This is going to be an undead presence, technically, and so all you feel is the energy here in that corner of the room, and so that's that's the start. What's your next step?
Sorry, can I do my investigation?
Oh yeah.
It was 30.
30. So you're looking to see is there something on?
Yeah, when I get bumped, did it leave anything on me?
There would be.
I mean, the answer can also be no.
Yeah, the answer can just be
The
no.
answer can just be no.
I know. I mean.
It provides just
I'm
as
thinking
much
about it.
information as
Yeah.
something.
Your clothes are wrinkled.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, not
Dust
leaving.
and sweat.
Sweat.
Dust and what feels like sweat.
So some kind of like
Something mammalian.
I'm sorry, my ADHD kicked in at the end of you talking. Did you say this was like the other things where it was like the aura around it, but I can't like see it?
No, this is a
like a dark
for
presence,
sure. There's
yeah.
something. There's a presence there that is undead and must be invisible. It's not flashing like the other ones.
it's a separate thing.
It's a separate thing.
Okay.
The other ones you're watching detect magic.
How far away is
This
that?
thing, it is within your detect magic range, and your sight. So it's
I have
about
blind sight
40.
within 30 feet.
So yeah,
There's
it's
like-
not blind sight because you aren't within 30 feet. I don't think it's a 60-60 room.
Okay, then I wouldn't be able to detect magic at either. Detect
True.
magic is
It's so the
30
only
feet.
thing you have is
Yeah.
your other sight, which is why
Yeah,
you didn't
yeah.
notice because there's
I
all
was
this other
gonna say,
stuff
I was
going
like,
on.
blind sight.
So you don't see all the other stuff, but you go divine sense, and there's like,
Which is 60 feet.
and you're and as you see that, like, and you walk into the room, your detect magic would also ping a couple things there. That basically there's some magic-y bits over there, and a real undead presence. That for all intents and purposes is a big glob of undead in your sense.
Okay.
You're not sure what it looks like or anything like that because it's not currently.
Oh yeah, you also
Yeah.
see me light up next to you.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. And you light up like a
can't turn
Christmas
on
tree.
Well, no. 'cause
For other reasons.
Serena's on Galara right now.
Oh,
Okay.
Galara's
So
lighting
Galara
up.
lights up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, Serena.
Okay. So the Duke and Mike Ale have walked far enough into the room.
Do you take double sight?
No.
I don't get that till next level.
I did take double sight.
I had
was gonna
it.
say, if you point it out,
Serena and Galara
I
will
want to make a
both
roll
sense.
and then I will.
Something feels really
Perception.
icky
See if
here.
it's like making an
I
imprint in
don't
dust or
like it.
something.
So they're kind of resonating off each other a little bit.
I know it's like there, but I can't see it.
Right.
Can I see if it's leaving like an imprint in the dust, like boots, like or like feet or something in that area? Like it's leaving a print of some kind.
Did you guys bring any light with you in here? It's very dim in here, like a dark, like almost. It's not
vision.
dark. It's like dim light, or almost no. It's like it's not dark like a dark cave, but
Well, is it
it's
within
very
30
minimal.
feet?
It is.
Dark vision, you can
Of
see
you
normally
now.
within 30 feet.
So, if you want to, you can make a perception check from where you're at.
Yeah.
You have dark vision?
Half health. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So if you have dark vision, you can do perception check.
19.
I mean, I might as well. Why do I bother?
Because it's always worth trying.
Vision.
What are we rolling?
They're trying to perceive in the space where he's indicated a darkness
it
or
out to all of
undeadness.
Not yet.
So then how are you rolling on it?
Because I'm next to him. I assume
Yeah,
we're-
they moved
He just said he
forward.
didn't point it out.
Okay.
I didn't say anything yet.
But if he's right
now,
next to him, then he might have like grabbed. Either way, if you didn't roll
I
well,
rolled bad
maybe that's
anyway.
all.
There's no
I was
point.
like, I don't think you're pointing it out.
With your dark vision, as you look into that corner, there are what almost looks like you know in How to Train Your Dragon when Toothless does that thing and like curls up in it.
yeah.
You see like a ridge like that in an edge around this presence, this undead presence.
Okay. At this point, I will say very low and quiet.
You know, if you just think it, I can hear it.
Oh, really?
You can.
Yeah.
Do you have it? Is it like
And I can
constantly
also
going?
spread that around.
Is it constantly going?
I mean, if you like make like some kind of like,
Okay.
if you make
Because like
some
I know
kind
you can do this. It's just been a while, so I forgot.
That's what it looks like.
You know, if you make some kind of like,
Feet away from me.
Yeah.
So you can see like something like that.
Because I
Okay.
you'd be
So
like, yeah, what's up?
yeah. So at
What's
this
up, dog?
point, I'll like
kill.
snap my
I
fingers
think
twice
It's gonna be way too high
to
of
get
a CR.
Oz's attention,
I don't think
and then
you're
I'll
gonna
tap
be
my
able
head
to
and
kill
do
it.
this.
If it fails,
What's up, dog?
it's not like that's like
So at this
What can
point,
you do?
Because you can
telepathic
only
link.
insta-kill if it's like a CR4.
Through this telepathic link, do I have to tell you and you tell everybody, or are we all
certain,
linked up?
yeah.
I mean, I
And
feel like
anything
I
that
think that
think
is
we're fighting at
technically
this
how it would
level
have
is
to
probably
work,
be
but
higher than that.
I feel like
I
we
mean,
can,
Trinidad's still good.
oh, I didn't
We can just
see
say-
if it's-
I
if
say
it's
what you
at
just
or below
said.
a certain
Yeah,
level.
Trinidad's still, I think,
Okay.
worth maybe using.
So at
I
this
can-
point, I'll say
Yeah.
something undead curled up in the corner, invisible. Let everybody know.
yeah, I'll convey that information.
And I will summon my sword to my hand.
Does that have light connected to it at all?
Yeah, it's 4.
I don't believe so.
Okay. So everybody's still standing in the fairly dim light, right?
Yeah, it's magical, but it doesn't emit any light.
Like the effects of
Oh yeah, no, the
Trinidad
effect would still be
have
worth
it.
it. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I can move. Do I want to fairy fire the thing? Just because Giblin and I can't see it.
Yeah.
I think that could be.
Ever. I'm glad I got to see you this one last time. I hope you have a good next 24 hours. She's being.
I've seen that before.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
great.
so-
I'll say one more.
She keeps saying
Or I'll add this. I'll be like,
That's all.
there is a
That's the thing.
slight imprint in the dust where you can see a little ring. That's where it is.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like a. If you have dark vision, you can see the little ridge of like a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try fairy fire.
I mean, I think that might be for the best since.
What you're gonna run out? Your divine sense ends in a second.
I think it's probably
It's like
a
an
good
action, I
idea.
think. It lasts forward.
Yeah, it doesn't say any longer than that.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
Though. Yeah. I think
I'm
that
going to.
It'll just make it easier.
Oh, until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So
Yeah. So it's gonna
When
end
you
in a.
fairy fire, I'm not gonna do turn undead because if we have to battle it, well, turn undead would be great. It's gonna just constantly move away from us. And so
Well, it's gonna be stuck in print though.
but if there's like some magic way it can escape, it has to escape. That's my one thing. I would rather have it to where it's like we can see it.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you turn
Yeah.
undead then as a last resort.
Yeah, as a last
Okay.
resort.
If everyone is dead,
Yeah.
turn undead.
Is there any other exit to this room than the one we came in?
You don't currently see any because it's dark and you haven't had a chance to really look around aside from what you have there.
I'm going to need the whatever curled up dragon thingy to roll a deck save.
Because you're doing fairy fire?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it laying down? Like sleeping or something?
You can't see it.
Okay, well I'm just saying, if it's laying down
So
sleeping,
he just has an undead blobbiness that's in that. You can see like where there's some sort of like.
I think he's trying to make an argument for it being prone, though, which
Yeah.
means it would get disadvantage.
That's what I'm
Yes,
going for.
which I would also make the same argument. If it's laying down, it's voluntarily prone.
Just succeeding.
Yeah.
Lost my d20. Didn't make it any
I would
better.
make the exact
Exact
same
same.
argument. I
You
have
guys
made
are
that
hilarious.
argument.
Like this.
Yeah.
Hold on
Routine.
one
I mean,
sec.
I do also just think that if something is laying down, that counts
It's
as
a
being
being
voluntarily prone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
That counts for players or.
I'm with you there. I killed a player that
what's
way.
the save?
18.
Okay. And it's a dexterity save.
Yes.
I think it's gonna make that.
I'll cast it
where'd my-
again. I have nothing else to use with my all
I
my
mean-
warlock stuff.
Yeah. Okay, you cast it again.
Well, I mean,
I assume we're gonna hit initiative if it.
yeah. Or is it just
Unless
let me
it's
cast
really
it
just
again?
gonna be like-
if it's real asleep. Am I able to cast it again?
Like, does it react at all? Are we in initiative?
Yeah, because
Hold
if
on.
it reacts, I'm not gonna cast it.
It rolled a 3 for reacting.
Okay, so I assume it's not reacting.
Plus, hold on, wait. That's a 3 plus its bonus. Let me just that would be perception. Everybody make a stealth check real fast. Let's do a party stealth check real quick.
Everyone act natural.
Would you
Woman's
say
gonna
my-
fall to the ground and pretend to be a pile of bones.
Okay.
Voluntarily
I
prone.
have disadvantage.
I also have disadvantage on stealth. My echo, however. What do you want to happen with that? Because
I just make a normal one
I was gonna
stealth
say, it
check
kinda
for the
just-
two
it
of
kinda
you.
just stands there
It's like
until given an action.
Okay, first
it's
roll was
able
good.
it's like robot freeze.
Second roll was not good.
Well, yeah.
What do we have? We need a party check here.
31.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
11,
Okay.
and that was with disadvantage, which is pretty good because I
Yeah,
rolled
no, I was
4.
gonna say that's still.
I was
The
gonna say,
party
that's
has to get
fairly-
14 or higher as an average.
I got 15.
Okay. So 17, 15,
wait.
30.
Our proficiency bonus went up, right?
What?
Wait,
We
are
haven't
we
leveled
in
up.
this range with you to get?
Will two of you roll each of you roll a d20 for me for
Yeah, we're level
Galara
17.
and
Yeah, okay. Our
Sunstrider?
proficiency bonus went up.
Oh yeah, because you're down. You went down a level.
That's right. You were all
Oh, yeah.
screwed up.
Wait, what are we rolling?
I don't
That's
know.
I
a
don't know.
12.
Okay. So we had a 15, 17, 30, and a
31.
12. 31 and a 12. And then what were your other two?
19.
18.
Okay. The average for the party is above 13, which is what it needed to be.
I think
So
Goldman's
you
very-
can
Goldman's
cast.
an outlier and probably should be not included in this.
No, wait, let's keep Goldman in. Goldman's probably going to
I think
It was pretty good either way.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay.
So you can cast it again,
I'll
and I
cast it
had
again.
rolled those as a 3 and a 4.
Okay.
What's your save again?
18.
And it was what kind? It was
Dexterity.
dexterity. So that it's not going to pass that.
Okay.
So
Yes.
fairy fire. So it gets outlined in a what color light?
I think like a golden light. Like it's a mix of like golden and a red light.
Okay, I'm gonna try and turn my computer around.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's just orange.
No, I mean it's like different orbs of light.
It's a mixture
And
of
that's
gold.
gonna-
It's a mixture of yellow and red. A unique color.
No, it's
I don't know how
two
to
different.
Okay.
It's beyond our comprehension.
And actually, all 4 of you roll dexterity. All 4 of you roll d20s for the creatures around dexterity that are also invisible, to see if they get caught in this.
Well, they're not getting hit by. I think
The fairy fire, well, they're bouncing all around, so we're gonna give it 4 of them a chance.
I mean, I guess I'm not going to argue about fairy fire working that way, but I think it's
Okay.
a targeted ability.
No,
Now-
it's 20-foot cube.
Oh, is it cube?
Yeah, it's a cube.
What were your d20s this time for the monstrosities? 5?
What was this?
12?
Sorry, what roll was this?
Just a D20.
Not for you. Just a
Oh,
raw
9.
20. 9? Okay. What's your save on Fairy Fire
18.
again? 18? What was your roll? Yours was the highest, 12. Okay, 3 of them will light up. So, it all happens at once. I'll describe the other 3 in a moment, but the main focus is on it gets bright enough in the room that this creature wakes up, and it kind of goes to rise to about 15 feet, and you see a creature like this illuminated in a gold outline. And so as it rises, it's like claws, and then and it rises up to about a height of about 15 feet, kind of stretches its wings, looks around, and then opens its mouth like it's going to do a caw, and no sound comes out. Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, I think only
me, maybe.
only you.
Maybe.
Why?
How big is the room?
60 feet. Mine's a 10-foot radius. How far back are you standing?
I don't know. I didn't know.
You were
realize moved,
close
but-
enough to be. You're within 10 feet.
Okay.
He didn't move that far.
So you get a +5.
I don't even actually
I don't even need
that.
it. I don't even need it. Maybe.
Actually, I might, depending on how.
I needed
got
it
25.
for myself.
And as the room lights
What is
up,
total?
you all realize that the ground that you thought was covered in dust, it's actually like almost a gravel. And as you look more closely, this light is reflecting off 10,000 shards of mirrors
You're right.
in gold
On the
and
fucking money.
Yeah, no, that was good.
So Maeve decided it for me too.
Okay.
I'm like,
I was gonna say,
I'm like,
you
do
were
I
kinda
want it
described
there?
as like
But
an
yeah.
evil mirror dimension. I was looking
yeah.
through the guy.
Yeah.
It worked out. It worked out. I was leaning in that direction. So, okay.
What are the
That's right. I'm doing
weird
it too.
monstrosity things?
One
No,
sec.
we're doing
One
this
sec.
first, aren't we?
First this.
Well, I don't know.
Can we finish the roll we did
Sorry.
first?
Yeah.
I need some
I'm
level
trying
of
to find it.
structure.
Sorry, I
I'm
was
gonna
trying to find my
actually
thing.
cash out.
My bad.
Okay. Where's this DC? Gosh.
It's on camera that you beat me.
This character sheet's hard to look at. It's formatted funny.
I said, you punched yourself on my hand.
Punch yourself on my hand.
Okay. DC 22. Yes. So it's
Jackie.
so who rolled who rolled a 22 or higher?
Oh, 22.
I got
Okay.
25.
Okay.
Did you need it?
I got a 20.
Ooh.
Okay.
I had to roll an 18 to get that.
Oh, shit.
I rolled an 18 too.
I mean,
Roll a d4.
yeah, I might be going places.
Are we just gonna each
See ya, Oz.
like every magpie is just gonna like we're gonna have like
1. Okay.
every one of us is gonna go through.
Go through some shit.
Oh my god, I thought
You
that was
can't make me
like-
dumber. I'm already at +0.
I was going to be like,
A duplicate of Oz and of Sunstrider appear next to each of them.
Oh, shit. Sunstrider 2.
Did you my character sheet?
For next time.
Yep.
Because it's 8:50, so
This might be
we're not
one of
even
the
going to roll
worst
initiative here. We are just recognizing you guys are in a...
All
and Sunstrider too.
all Oz is gonna have to do is incapacitate one of you to have
Scroll.
a thrall.
That's funny.
And I have specifically taken spells that cause incapacitation.
Spirit Guardians,
10 minutes. You said it was at 2 minutes for me.
I was gonna say,
we're not...
an
It's been
exact
20
copy of
seconds.
me could
So,
incapacitate
I will
me,
say, where'd
and
that
then I
image
could
go?
incapacitate
So
someone else.
Roll a
the
higher
creatures
initiative.
that have been moving around look like a deformed... almost a deformed Kenku without feathers, but black-skinned.
Oh!
So think undead, defeathered.
Yeah.
Think undead, defeathered
So that's how you were getting
Kenku.
dust and sweat.
Yeah.
So mummified Kenku. That's the best I got for you.
No, that makes sense actually.
And
Oh, like-
3 of them are now visible, illuminated, or outlined in a golden light. You said. So.
Okay.
And so that's where we're gonna end. I'll send you guys the picture in Discord just because I think it's cool, even if it is AI generated.
That's okay.
So
I feel like this is a good use of AI.
you what?
I feel like this is a good use of AI.
Yeah. So cool. So when we come back, are we here next
Where's
week?
my duplicate?
Next to you.
Right next to you.
Yeah, I think. Please let me roll higher in initiative.
If you had rolled higher than a 1, it was basically everyone was going to get 1 if you didn't get a 1. So if you had rolled 2, it would have been 2 copies of you and 1 copy of them.
Oh.
So I actually, listen.
That was a good low roll.
Yeah.
That was the right kind of roll to get. So
I
cool.
will say though, of everyone in the party, a duplicate of me has the highest chance of converting more people in the party.
That's funny because like a lot of me. Real sorry, guys.
I was gonna say a lot of you is also just a bunch of big beaters who
Yeah.
also buff each other.
Yeah. I mean, shoot. Well, that depends on if they get the amount of spell
think
slots
a
I
lot of
currently
money
have,
does.
Yeah.
or the amount of
I
spell
feel like
slots
gold,
I
a
could
lot of
have.
gold moons isn't too much of a problem. It's just gonna be finding them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of
giblets
sneak
are
attack
just
damage
Yeah.
too.
Honestly, a lot of
I have
giblets
lot
is
of
probably a
spells.
lot of AoE spells,
Yeah.
which could potentially.
I'd be most afraid of a lot of giblets.
I
I think that would be
ton of
tough.
AoE
Yeah.
spells. Like,
Well, listen, we could still have to fight Giblet.
Did I already ask, are we good for next week?
Yes.
I asked that. We said
Yeah.
we're good. Yeah, okay.
should be.
Cool.
Health
Awesome.
pending.
It's not a check to become a thrall.
I get my first cane for Ren
Nice.
I'm gonna deck it out. It's gonna be pretty. It's just because we went to Ren Fair and I was like with my pots and everything. Towards the end of the day,
Is it tough?
I had to use my friend's like walking stick just to like stabilize myself.
Oh.
And so I was like, I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
get a pretty one. And
Yeah.
so I have a gray one that looks like dragon scales.
Ooh.
Sick.
And it's foldable.
Did you guys see if any of the booths had the juggling sticks? What are those called?
Crippling sticks?
No.
Like
but-
pins? Like bowling pins?
No,
a
like the
clown?
medieval sticks. What are those called?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Sticks that you, like, play
I
with.
keep trying to get a new set because, every time I've gone, I like came the year after somebody stopped coming, and I was hoping.
We're actually going again with my family this
Yeah.
upcoming weekend.
If you
So
see them, let
I'll-
me know.
I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, I think we're hoping to do a club sponsored thing like March 9th or something, maybe.
I've been seeing that.
Yeah,
It took me,
I'm trying.
it took
We
me
haven't
out
got it
when-
confirmed.
To Red Fair?
It took me
Yeah,
out
I'm
when
trying to get-
someone, asked like how come our club would get like that like paid for, and you're like, because we asked, and I was like,
I'm like, if we asked, I'm like, why wouldn't we? So
their ass is good.
Like this could be a good.
if we can't get it through the club funds, I was gonna try one-time funding because
You can
yeah.
get cheaper tickets doing group tickets.
Yes, and so that was part of, we put it in as like 15 to 20 students, and we were going to try and supplement $20 to $25 depending on how many students we could get. We'll see how it goes.
I'll go. You can sign me up.
I'll
go to Ren Fair
You
4
have
times.
officially finished all your coursework, so you have to be a current student. So Max might be able to
I could go. I'm technically a current student. I could.
because you're taking a class. Oh yeah.
I'm
So-
taking like 3 classes here.
So I set up the proposal to be
That's
officers
what
first, then longest time most consistent members, and then from there. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see what people come back with. If it doesn't work there, I can try a one-time funding, which is a weirder account to apply for. But it's a special fund that you can that anybody at the college can ask for money for things, but you have to be able to make it. It has to be justified, and so I have to make the case. Like we've used it to buy bio equipment. Like they needed a new incinerator or furnace or something funny for the labs, and
This might be a tough
or
argument.
vent. Yeah.
For Renaissance Fair.
I mean,
It has to be like a learning
I have to
thing.
frame it within the mission. It's all how you frame it. So you frame it within the mission of the college and the value
Could
added.
do that, you could.
One
and
could hope.
Worst case scenario, if you find out that there's interest this year, you could always fundraise over the course of the year.
Exactly.
For
And
next year's
that's what
event
KT
there.
was suggesting too, that we are probably in a space where we could start trying to do fundraisers. I don't know what that would look like, but
Yeah.
anyone interested in considering that
That's
with
what I was
me,
gonna say. Unfortunately, a lot of the bake sale.
yeah,
I hate to
mean,
say it, but the
monster
an
monster
oldie-
baked goods
An
could be
oldie but a
fun.
goodie bake sale. There's got to be somebody in the club
Art,
who's a
painting
We
of
recreate
We could do like
monster
a
donuts.
craft fair.
caricatures, yeah, crafts fair.
We do like craft fair, like crochet, and like
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
All right.
Because I know a lot of people here.
Doesn't say you can always fundraise for next year.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes, one step at a time. Never hurts to try. If that doesn't work, then I'll probably ask